One time I came to skin grab. I was tired and feeling down. Then my friend told me that sound no has the best sweet rolls in town. So I went to try the sweet rolls, got my best shot fired down. Then I took one bite, and by the divines I felt just like the count. I could eat sweet rolls all my life. That'd be fine with me. I could eat sweet rolls all my life.
Well. Here we are again, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome Squidward. Welcome Squidward. We're here. How we all doing? Huh? Hope we're all doing well. Once again on this beautiful Saturday evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you may be, I don't know, on this planet. Thank you for tuning in. It's time again, folks, to watch some On Cinema at the Cinema. Here, on the On Cinema Chill stream, here on the Klman channel, with me, Klman, live at CARRABA'S. Oh god, no. I don't want to listen to any more CARRABA'S adverts. We're gonna fucking have to, aren't I? We've got fucking, how many episodes of this shit we got left? We're continuing forward with, season 14 on cinema. It's on cinema on demand. We only watched 2 fucking episodes of it last week because, we have to watch the episodes and the podcasts, listen to podcasts, and watch on cinema on demand, whatever the fuck it's called, Unplugged or Encore. Yeah, the fucking after show. Yeah, so we got a bunch of shit to continue watching. But I believe it's only the last 2 episodes that have the next 2 episodes have encores to them, and then the rest of them just carry onward. So hopefully we can bar through the rest of season 14 this evening. My girlfriend is making fucking tea in there. It's distracting me. I mean, really? What is she thinking? I was at a Comic-Con today, ladies and gentlemen.
How great.
Oh my god, I can just hear fucking moving shit. I'm gonna change this now. We're listening to some Young Scrolls there, folks. A classic Young Scrolls track called Breton Boys. Check it out. I love Young Scrolls. He makes Elder Scrolls beats using lines from the games and stuff. Pretty cool. Oh my god, is she gonna do the fucking dishes now? Let's put some music on. Hang on, shit. I'm sitting here in fucking dead silence right now. There we go, that's better. Dead air! Yeah, I was at a convention. I was at Comic-Con today. Earlier in the morning. Doors opened at 11. I was there with a good friend of mine. Based in Glasgow. And we just had a little whizzy jolly time and wandered around. Looked at some stalls and shit. It was cool. Stalls were alright this year. I've been to this one a few times in my lifetime. I don't go like every year or nothing, but I've been a few times and it was okay. There was some good stuff. I'll show you what I got. I got this stinky little thing. Little Friday the 13th 3D printed logo. Really nice quality, nicely made. You can see all the mold lines of the 3D. You know, that's like the giveaway of a 3D printed item, isn't it? But, I mean, that looks fucking sick. I mean, that was really cool looking. It's really nicely built. It's quite solid, you know. Yeah, that's one of my favourite things I purchased today. It's just sitting up there on my little shelf above my monitor. But yeah, that looks pretty cool. Just a little dinky little thing. Yeah, I like that. I got that. That came with a free magnet, which is in my kitchen. And I also got this cool little fucker. This little sucker right here. That's sick. It's a 3D printed little Oblivion gate from the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. I think particularly the remaster version. That's like the remaster version of the Oblivion gate, isn't it? I think it's supposed to be like a frame, because this comes off and then shit goes in there, but I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with that. I'm going to put some like LEDs through it or something, you know? Just make it look nice and like it's a bright with fire and whatnot. Just make it like it's opening. We need to close shut the jaws of Oblivion. I think it looks fucking cool. Really chuffed with that little thing. So he sits up there. That was about it, really. That's all I got. The stalls were just kind of alright. There wasn't anything particularly insane. I've seen better, but you know, it was cool. It was a nice little day out. And that's really all that matters at the end of the day. It's already getting too warm in here. But anyway, we're gonna continue forth here. And we're gonna continue watching On Cinema On Demand Season 14. Hey, E. Wilson, welcome my friend. Hope you're doing well. I've never tasted CARRABA'S or heard of anyone going. It's now a must. I have to try it. Well, Tim Heidecker hasn't led us astray ever when it comes to advertisements for people such as MoneyZap.com or even you know, the miracle working of Dr. San. Dr. San is with us, so please go forth and give us a review at some point. E. Wilson, good to see you. We're doing well, brother. We were talking about CARRABA'S last stream, and apparently it's not meant to be particularly amazing. It's like an Italian grill chain. Yeah, I don't know how amazing it's meant to be, but it's on many advertisements here in the On Cinema On Demand fucking podcast, so we're going to be hearing that again, and I'm sure you'll be told about it as we go forth. Hang on a minute. BRB, folks. I'm just going to quickly sort something out here. Oh, I'm going to read that in a minute. Welcome, Zach. Good to see you. Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, Wilson. Honestly, thank you. It's my pleasure. My pleasure to be here today to watch some On Cinema at the cinema. You're listening to Real Life Dr. San's band, Dengue Fever. I've heard of it. Zach Holtzman, I believe his real life name is. Yeah, I stumbled upon that kind of the music stuff that he did while I was doing research for the video back in the day when I was, you know, writing the script. I know he like plays guitar and all this kind of stuff, but no, I can't say that I've listened to any of his stuff. Dengue Fever. I need to check that out though. See what kind of sounds he's coming out with, you know what I'm saying? Well, I've still got my stamp from the convention today. Wow. Yeah, I need to check that out. Zach Bonfanti, but welcome to the stream also. Good to see you, brother. We're doing well. Yeah, I'll check that out at some point in my spare time while I'm writing the script for the next video. Which again is coming very, I've said it a few times, it's coming very close to getting done, but it is coming very close to getting done. I've just been going back, kind of redrafting it as I go. I'm adding like more bits of info that I've stumbled upon while I've been writing it, kind of thing. So yeah, but it's very much coming to the point of being finished. I think I'll be approaching the last chapter soon, I think, and then we'll have it done, and then we'll start doing the voiceover for it, and then we'll start doing other things I want to do for the channel, like membership stuff, membership videos and all this kind of shit. So it's very exciting times over here in the Klman channel. Anyway, I think we're going to dive in now. I think there's nothing else to report, really. We're just going to dive in and watch some On Cinema. So, yeah. As always, perspective, links down below. Go to watch some of the video essay docs or whatever. Yeah, the latest video. I think once the latest perspective comes out, I'm going to get rid of the history of Call of Duty Zombies and the history of Cinemassacre and unlist them, because I'm going to be remastering them at some point and making them better. So So I'm going to be getting rid of them and putting the new stuff up when the time comes, kind of thing. So there'll be 2 career perspectives there for people to watch. Like, that's a fair deal, but that's not going to be for a while. Las Vegas. Oh, when you go, well, fuck, man, that's your mission, E. Wilson. When you get to Las Vegas, Nevada, go to CARRABA'S and get some champagne fucking sauce chicken, which sounds disgusting. I also got this unicorn vanilla fudge while I was at the convention, and it's damn tasty. I like fudge, and I like food with multiple colours on it, so I'm a sucker for that kind of shit. Big ass fucking bite mark there. Unicorn vanilla butter fudge. Golly, right, okay. We're gonna dive into this thing, we're getting to the heart of this thing now. As usual, we're gonna support the channel, support the stream. It fucking tastes real good, E. Wilson, I gotta tell you. There was a wide variety of fudge at this place. There was like at least 2 stalls that were selling fudge. Fudge is a pretty big thing here in Scotland. We like fudge a lot. There's a lot of like... It's from like Skegness. I don't know really where Skegness is, but I think it's up further north in the country. But there's a lot of places in Scotland that like specialise in fudge making and stuff like that. Fudge and tablet, a big thing over here. We like our sweet treats. So yeah, it's good. Very tasty. But yeah. Support channel, support stream. Now that we're got all this shit on, money's gonna get put toward upgrading all this stuff, so there's a Streamlabs tipping page down below, and there's super chats and all this bullshit if you feel so inclined. But just being here, chatting, interacting with the stream, dropping a like is more than enough. And tuning in and having fun and enjoying the on-cinema nonsense. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna dive into this, folks. We're gonna watch, pick up where we left off last week and watch episode 3. We only watched 2 fucking episodes last week. Episode 3 of season 14 of On Cinema at the Cinema, otherwise known as On Cinema On Demand. And it's a review of the 2 films Founders Day, which I know really nothing about, but it sounds like something that Tim Heidecker's going to get behind. Thank you, Windows. And a review of ISS, which I also don't really know nothing about. But it also sounds like, oh look, Newman Heidecker's posted. No fucking shit. What's Newman Heidecker? Oh wait, this is gonna be fucking Tim. This is gonna be new Heidecker, isn't it? Congratulations to Marv on his new site in business. I will give him business advice. Wand if you ask him, when I will. What? When and if you ask him, when I will. I don't really get what the fuck he's talking about there. I think Newman Heidegger was going to bump his head a little bit. The ghost of Christopher Delgado. Jesus Christ. Okay. You can shut up. I'm not restarting my goddamn computer for you to update it with updates I refuse to accept. You can let me... I'm still on Windows 10. I don't want Windows 11. Hell, fuck that shit. I'd rather just make my own goddamn graphic user interface, but I'm not smart enough to do that. You know? I would love to design my own GUI. I could get Linux at some point. Maybe I should start learning Linux. Anyone use Linux? Any Linux users in the chat? Anyone familiar with Linux? I've always been quite curious about Linux, because I like the idea of like designing your own GUI and all this kind of stuff, just making the OS work to your whim as opposed to the toolkit that you're given. Because I'm not a massive fan of, like, Windows works, is fit for purpose and it's serviceable, but I'd really rather just make my own GUI instead of being stuck with whatever the fuck Windows thinks is correct, which fundamentally has been the exact same operating system in terms of design and versatility as it was in 1995, which I think's hilarious. The Microsoft think they got it right the first time. like 30 years ago, which I highly fucking doubt that to be the case. I feel like we could probably do something better at this point, but I digress. We're gonna watch this now. Like I say, we're gonna watch this, and then we're gonna listen to the podcast, and then we're gonna watch the encore. So this is gonna fucking take ages. Anyway, 17th of January 2024. Let's get right into the movies with special guest Mark Pork.
Let's get to the bottom of what's going on in the world today.
Expert opinions, fresh voices.
And we're not just going to be talking about movies either.
What else we
the
talking
right
about?
information
Right when you want
need
it. Why wait? Yeah, wait. I just remembered this is something that's quite funny. So this is not a song that's made by by the way he's looking at him. He's so turned on. The Knockout song, believe it or not, is not a creation of On Cinema or Tim Heideck or anything. I think it's like a song that they paid the rights to use because I got a copyright claim on the stream last week. It doesn't affect anything, but like if I had ad revenue, I wouldn't be getting money off the stream because this song plays. Apparently, it's owned by someone, which I thought was so fucking funny. That I got copyright claimed by the Knockout. It's the Knockout. It's gonna happen to this one as well. So we're number one. It's the Knockout. All the blood, sweat, and tears. The hard work we've been putting in for years. It's the Knockout, and the time's finally come to shut them down and show we're number one. It's on cinema on demand. Here we go. It's time. I love the movies.
Hey everybody, welcome to
Mark
another
Pork.
episode of
Mark Portland confused as ever before.
On Cinema
There he is, it's the Pet Boy. Mark Pork, the Pet Boy. Mark Pet Boy.
on Demand. I'm your host, Tia.
Woo!
We're here to talk about movies and so much more.
Tomato.
And I want to just thank everybody for a moment for reaching out with their sympathy and concern
Sure, but
regarding
what?
DRCS.
What?
And that it's not all negative. It is, it's actually
Oh,
become
forgot about the delusion that he's suffering right now. Yeah, how could we forget? That's so nice. Everyone being so sympathetic for Tim, thinking that he's going to drown while watching a fucking movie.
a positive thing in my life, and the more I work through it and talk about it
Good
and
for you, man.
examine it,
Good for you.
it's becoming what I consider to be a blessing.
Oh, really?
And I've got a lot more to say about that throughout the
Greg.
next few weeks. All right, let's get the show started. Of course, we
Wonderful.
got Joey P in the house.
Joey P.
What's up?
What's
And,
up?
you've
What
been
a
busy.
tie,
You've been
man.
a
It's a
little bit of
nice tie.
busy
Nice
fever.
whole ensemble here is nice. Like kind of subtle red plaid. The nice red kind of digitized tie and the red kind of silken shirt. It's beautiful, man. It's a good look.
Yeah, I had a softball.
Big ass
game
shoulder
this week.
pads,
My team got a
softball.
big win, so
Nice,
that's
congratulations
nice.
to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get me
yeah,
on
we
that
love
team.
softball. Get me on that team.
Yeah, I'll talk
Alright,
to the
Tim.
guys.
I know you guys are at a whole other level, but
Yeah,
Get me
but,
on
you
that
know,
team.
We can get you in.
If you're too sick to watch movies, I think you're too sick.
Tim's so desperate for friends. I love that kind of shit where he's like desperately needing people around him. Our Greg.
oh no, you don't understand the disease, so stop talking about it.
Stop talking.
Also
about
in the
it. All right,
studio
fair enough.
today, we have a person named Mark Prost.
A person.
Mark Proch.
A
Sorry about that.
person named Mark Prost.
Mark
Mark
we know Mark
Prost.
from the show, and
From Decker.
Mark wanted to pop by
Decker.
the old podcast studio here and tell us a little bit about a new opportunity, a new
Expensive,
venture that you've
classy,
got
and
going.
nice.
What's up with?
That
what's up with
summarizes
you,
the
Mark?
entire season,
Well,
Wilson.
I haven't been getting a lot of acting jobs.
Oh, Mark.
Outside of Baboon
Baboon.
or Spider-Man, and so I
So he's counting Spider-Man as a fucking role.
came up with
You're
an
a fucking
idea
street busker.
called Magic Mark Prooks Entertainment.
Wow.
Magic Mark Entertainment.
Magic
And,
Mark Entertainment. Good for you, man.
I
That's a business
do
venture.
W.C. Fields,
W.C.
Mae West,
Fields.
John Wayne, the Marx Brothers, and
Grouchy Marks.
a couple others that I don't remember right now.
Thank you.
and
A
been
couple of
at,
hours I don't remember.
at parties or
So that's been
whatever.
keeping you busy.
It's great.
Not really. I'm just starting it. How much is
Good
it
for you.
for what?
For what?
John Wayne.
Yeah, how much are we charging for a John Wayne impression
I don't
right now?
really. I haven't gotten like the rates figured out quite yet.
You do
Level up. When offers run dry, level up. I love when people say level up. That's great. Super classy move. This is just this whole fucking season oozes class, man. You know what I'm saying? You should have got some sort of really greatly informed, entertaining political commentary streamer on this fucking shit. Get Hassan Piker on this shit.
Magic? You going to birthday parties and special events and stuff? And
No, I'm not doing any magic.
Pet
It's my
Boys.
celebrity impersonations, which I've done here on the show.
right.
You have
okay,
indeed.
so that service is now available. How can people get a hold of you?
They can reach
Yeah,
out to
Tim Heideck with a
me
plug.
at Magic Mark Entertainment or Magic Mark Brooks Entertainment
Oh, you kind of.
at hotmail.com.
I like you threw in the surname because it's hard to spell. I wonder if that email works.
Stick around, Mark, because I got some big breaking
I
news
hope so.
regarding baboons for you.
Baboons.
All right, let's get into these movies because we got a lot of other stuff to get to today. Founders Day,
movies.
starring Name
What
me.
about my popcorn spotlight that you said we were going to do?
All right, well, let's do.
Oh, here we
Popcorn
go.
Spotlight real quick.
We got Greg's
Then we're gonna
segment
get to
first of all.
movies.
That's
We got
sick.
a lot to get to.
Great.
Great.
Welcome, everyone. This is the first premiere episode of Popcorn Spotlight, which is
Popcorn Spotlight. Where's that? Is that like the fucking bit from season 2 where Greg did a segment one time, like trying to figure out what the best like home brand popcorn was? The fuck? The economy's down. That's why we haven't got popcorn classics anymore. We've only got popcorn spotlight. I think that Greg stole the name Hollywood Spotlight from Kylie Amato because he's kind of crushing on her right now.
a new segment.
Wow, a new
which
segment.
Sort of features incidents of popcorn or scenes with popcorn occurring in movies throughout.
Wow,
history.
genius! I love that segment. Let's take a look.
Did not love,
Oh my,
love this idea, but we're gonna go with it.
I love this idea. Oh my god, here we go, everybody. This is one of the latest of Greg Turkington's movie obsessions appearing before us. Ma and Pa Kettle. We've had Star Trek, we've had The Hobbit, we've had Oh God, we've had Ant-Man, and a bunch of others. We've had Wonka, and now we have Ma and Pa Kettle, the latest in a long line of Greg Turkington's random ass film obsessions.
It's Pa Kettle.
Pa Kettle.
That's Ma Kettle.
That's Ma Kettle.
There's popcorn in the pancake batter.
Pancake batter. Alright, cool. Cool. We're just watching this. Tim, pay attention.
Tim?
All right.
I was watching that.
Let's get into it.
It's not done yet.
Popcorn Spotlight.
Popcorn Spotlight. Everyone pay attention to the Popcorn Spotlight. Popcorn Spotlight.
All right.
Hey.
The popcorn's about to pop.
Popcorn Spotlight.
We speed this up to the popcorn.
It's happening now.
No, it's not.
Just give it a
Oh,
minute.
shit, there it is. That's a good Popcorn Spotlight right there.
All right. That's enough.
That's a good bit. That's a good
Turn it off.
Popcorn
It's
Spotlight.
from Ma and Pa
Done with
Kettle.
that.
That sort of gives new meaning to the phrase kettle corn because that's from Ma and Pa Kettle.
All right, we're going to talk about a couple movies that
The
are coming
what?
out this week. Founders Day, starring Naomi Grace, Kevin Druid, Devin Druid, William Russ, Amy Hardaz, and directed by Eric Bloomquist.
Okay.
In this bold political slasher, a small-time
A political. Whoa. A political slasher? Elaborate, please. I'm curious.
is shaken by a series of criminous killings in the days
Criminous
leading
killings.
to the heartened mayoral election. Greg, what'd you make of Founders Day?
I
Huh.
loved it. It was a little confusing.
That's
to me
interesting.
because I went to this thinking it was the sequel to The Founder with Michael Keaton, if you remember that movie about the guy.
Speaking of the founder, I watched the movie Blackberry for the first time 2 nights ago. The film about the biopic about the BlackBerry phone and its rise and fucking destructive fall with Glenn Howerton, the guy who plays Dennis Reynolds in Always Sunny. So really good film. I highly recommend that people watch it. I did a review on my Letterboxd. If you want to check that out, I'm just called Klman on Letterboxd. I want to read my review of Blackberry.
That founded the McDonald's the restaurant
He didn't found it.
franchise. Michael Keaton from
Batman.
yeah
Yeah.
Batman.
Batman.
And that was a different thing. It was not a superhero movie. It was more about a.
It's more about business movie, yeah.
Because you like that topic, but
Are we
Sure.
talking about this movie, Founders Day? Or
we're
are we
getting
talking
the
about
background.
the founder? Because I'm
Background
lost.
on Founders Day, which is that there was a lot of confusion because the title.
The confusion from
overlaps-
who?
Tim.
Well, because the title.
You were getting
overlaps.
confused.
If you had Batman, like you mentioned, and then you had a new movie called Bat Space Man about a guy that played baseball who was a Batman.
That's a very good point.
Go expecting to see a superhero movie when in fact it's about the guy who
You know what?
stalks the bats.
I
for the
agree.
team.
You're and how many stars?
Popcorn.
I don't do the stars. We do bags of popcorn that we've been doing on the
Yeah.
show for 13 seasons
Well
now,
said.
so we're not switching to stars at this late date.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
But it would be 5 bags of popcorn and
five full bags?
Maybe, you know what, a Happy Meal from McDonald's just to tie it into the
Why
Founder
not?
movie that
We're
we
gonna
were
get it on the
talking about
screen.
earlier.
The fucking fly in
All
here.
right, and now for Joey's take.
Fuck
Here's
you.
Joey P with
Come.
Joey's take.
Joey's take.
We're talking Founders Day.
Founders
this is
Day.
a really cool movie.
A
It's
really
sort
cool
of a
movie.
Small town mystery horror thriller with a lot of intrigue. It's got
Wow.
a political slant to it. I
Wow.
love a good murder mystery.
So the
but
a whodunit.
I've got to be honest, the political stuff turned me off a bit.
Why?
I would say this is a solid 3-star movie.
Very, very.
All right, interesting.
Photo
How
review.
many bags of popcorn?
You know,
It's
I know
baked
stars.
into the segment.
Yeah, but you
into the
won't
package.
show me these before.
Can I just
like,
say
to be
something?
given the
By the way,
courtesy
can I
of a
say something?
popcorn
He is
rating.
a guest, and you're a guest, and you're treating him with disrespect.
Well, he's been
You're
on the
treating him
show
with
twice.
disrespect.
I've
And
done
and I wanna
100
laud
episodes.
you.
Oh,
I want
boy.
to laud you. I wanna-
140
Lodge?
episodes of this.
What do you mean
He's
by that?
done 2. I don't get any more from him than I get from this mug. The mug doesn't give me
It's
a
not
review
about
either.
you.
Not the amount
I
mug.
know.
Not the amount
I'm
mug.
not then because I won't have a
Hey,
chance.
hey, I'm not talking about this anymore.
The reverberation from that table, man. Holy shit. Hey!
I'll go to Dad right now and say, I don't want you on this set. And if he insists that you're here, then that's what's going to happen.
Well, there
But
you go.
This is not acceptable anymore, and we're not having it. I'm not
Having
having this
it.
discussion about how we run
About
this,
what he thinks
run
of the
this show.
movie.
What he thinks about the movie is between him and the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, then watch the fucking show.
He's got a good point here.
it would-
I
it
mean,
would have been 3
we gotta know.
stars. So
There we go, so we need to know.
Okay, so that's
popcorn exchange,
3.75.
I like that only the stars pop up whenever Joey speaks, but the popcorn doesn't pop up whenever Greg speaks. I think that's a fucking crime. A source of money. That's the moneymaker right there.
Bags of popcorn.
You broke a
Yeah, my own mug.
$30,000 watch, a gift from my dad. You broke a $30,000 watch
Ah!
that my dad gave me. And it can be
He broke
fixed.
it.
Believe me, it can be fixed. But this is what you do. This is
This is what you
how
do.
destroy.
No, because I'm not
This
just
is how
Geppetto
you
and you're not
destroy.
Pinocchio, and I'm making you slam your fist down and have one of your tantrums like you have
The
every
Pinocchio
other
incident.
I wanna
episode
talk
on
about
this show.
IS I wanna-
Anytime somebody tries to talk about movies, you want to have a tantrum.
I want to talk about ISS. Do you want to talk about ISS?
I want to talk about
Then let's
ISS.
talk about ISS.
Let's talk about ISS.
ISS stars Ariana DeGrande, Chris Messina,
What?
and Pleo Asbake. Directed
I
by
love Pleo.
Gabriela
I fucking love Pleo Aspect.
Copperwhite. When a World War event occurs on Earth,
World War event. They share expensive watches. Yeah, that's the whole point of the show, man. Watch distribution. It's on cinema on watches.
America and Russia, both nations secretly contact their astronauts aboard the ISS
Wow.
and give them instructions. Greg, please give me a quick review of ISS.
When I heard of ISS, I thought, I saw Sully, which a lot of the viewers of this show
I saw Sully, how he's still fucking harping on about this shit.
know was a controversial argument that we had about whether or not I
Yeah, like how they go into this, the controversial arguments that we all remember, you know, we love that.
saw Sully. Well, in fact, I did see
You did see Sully.
7 times at the
Yeah.
time we discussed it originally. Since then, I've
No
seen
one's
it
seen
another
s- no-
3 times. So I've
That's
seen
good,
it
Greg.
10 times.
No one's seen Sully 7 times.
I believe you're still at 0, and I doubt you've seen it either.
Has Joey P watched
No,
Sully?
I saw Sully, but it was a long time ago. I don't really remember.
How many bags of popcorn?
I do
Yeah,
stars.
I mean, I do stars. We did a
I
review
do
of, like, the
stars.
traditional Star system.
Maybe like the
and,
original star
yeah,
system.
I gave Sully, I don't know, 2.5
Love the original star system.
stars maybe.
Wow.
all right,
I'm not a
wow.
big fan of Sully. I get that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well,
It's
I
all
think
right.
it
Yeah.
was kind of the biggest movie of the year that it came out. I give it 5 bags of popcorn.
We're not
I'm
gonna see that on
throw
the
in
screen.
A pair of Junior aviator wings like a child would be given by somebody like Sully Sullenberger, who was an
We
American
love Sully
hero.
All right,
Sullenberger.
That's why they made
Let's
it
do
so
move
ISS.
this along. We got Joey's take on ISS. Let's take it away.
Maybe get Greg's
Here's
take.
Joey's take.
We're gonna get Joey's
right
take
now.
now.
ISS. This is
ISS.
a great movie, guys.
Is that a
You
great
don't wanna
movie?
think about World War III.
No.
But you got to be a little bit worried about it in this day and age. And this
Fair
movie
play.
tackles what I think is a real possibility of what could happen in our future.
Wow.
I didn't recognize many of the actors, but they did an amazing job.
I saw the
and
Mars.
They made that reality that's getting a little too close to home really
Little
come
too
alive
close
on
to
the
home.
screen.
Wow.
ISS. You got to see this movie,
Gotta see
guys.
it.
I'm giving it 3.5 stars.
Damn. What a review.
All right, fascinating.
That's
Listen,
Joey's take
got
right
a
there.
couple minutes here. I want to swing over to Kaylee over there in the Hollywood Spotlight. You
Kaylee
got
and
her?
Mo?
Hollywood Spotlight.
Hollywood Spotlight. We love Hollywood Spotlight.
Listen up, all you entertainment fans.
I'm listening.
I've got an exciting update from the pop world.
Go.
Taylor Swift's blockbuster, Taylor Swift The Eras Tour,
Oh no, the
now
fucking
has additional
Eras tour,
bonus
man.
features available exclusively through select streaming partners.
Wow.
The movie is a certified hit, with ticket
Is
sales
it?
grossing over $250 million globally.
Don't understand,
the streaming
man.
edition includes 3 bonus songs, Wildest
But it's nicely
Dreams,
filmed.
The Archer, and Long Live.
Wow.
Xfinity has gone all out with 13 Taylor-inspired themes,
Crazy.
karaoke playlists, music videos,
Who needs
and
that?
more available exclusively to their subscribers. And Amazon Prime also offer rentals and an A-list of 13 Swift-related movies and shows.
Swift
So grab
related
your
movies and
popcorn,
shows? What does that
Swifties,
mean?
And enjoy the magic of Taylor's incredible movie. For Hollywood Spotlight, I'm Kylie Amato, signing off with the latest entertainment scoop.
Thanks, Kelly, for
Back
the
to you,
latest
Tim and
entertainment scoop.
All right, thank you so much, Kaylee.
Not me, yeah.
Great having you here.
Not me
And,
either.
Kylie, I wanted to say,
Oh god, not because like I'm not a Swiftie by any sense of the word, nor do I really know of any of her music, but I just don't understand, man. It's unusual to me. You know, like concert films in general. Who gives a flying frick? I don't know. I like music. I love music, but I just don't really get it. What does that mean? Diet Coke, years old. I've never heard that before in my life. That sounds like a burn.
that I personally don't like concert films. Don't consider them to be movies, but I do
They say
think
I roll,
that
though.
Taylor Swift would
Ah,
be
fucking
good in
Kaylee,
a
that's
movie.
real.
A remake of A Star Is Born would be very cool.
Yeah, I can see that.
with Taylor Swift in it. So maybe that's something we'll see in the future. And I
Yeah.
also wanted to thank you for this generous, thoughtful gift. that you
Oh,
gave
look at
me,
that.
just before we started taping today. So thank you.
You're welcome. I just realized that I don't have a DVD player anymore, so I should get rid of all my DVDs.
The
You get rid of
artwork
my
is
DVDs?
unique on this, so I'm probably going to cut it out of
Not that
the
unique.
box and frame it or something like that.
Okay.
One
Okay. Frame it. Fuck me sideways. Anyone else that gets my DVD spits on him, but Kelly Amato gets Greg a DVD, well,
more bit of news here. A lot of the audience knows, but Mark, I don't know if you know this. The big news is
The Baboon's
the
news.
Baboon movie is back on. We're going to be starting shooting that soon. Very interesting development. We have gotten full funding now from the Amato Group. And something I'm really excited about is the merging of
oh yeah.
the two ideas. We have the Pep Boys idea now, and now the Baboons idea.
Hell yeah.
And we're working on a script right now that combines those two.
Yes.
Called Baboon,
Baboon.
a Pep Boy story. And you, of course, will be playing Baboon, and believe there's a part in it for
Baboon,
you,
a
as
Pep
one
Boy
of the
story. I
Pep
love
Boys.
that.
Manny,
Manny the Pep Boy.
Manny Pep
Manny
Boy.
Pep.
Many Pep
I
Boy.
noticed that behind Mark is
Get the Pep
Manny
Boy down.
of the Pep Boys, and I was kind of admiring how close they already looked. So I don't think we're going to have to do
Look,
a lot with
really
hair
about
and
similar
makeup
to each
on
other.
this one. I think
We'll
it's
have to
pretty
put
close.
the Hitler mustache on him.
That's not Hitler. That's
It's not Hitler.
Manny.
It's
Thanks
Manny.
to Mr. Amato, he's
Oh, look
tasked
at
me
that.
with associate producing this movie, which means I've been very busy out getting costumes, props, set
Wow.
dressing, wardrobe, all
I
that
don't
stuff.
want to do. Is it the same baboon costume? Because I don't want to wear that.
Well, we don't have those costumes anymore, so we would be.
It'll be
building
a
new
higher
costume.
definition.
Yeah, just
Baboon.
just let me know.
Let me know. Cool, Mark. Thanks.
All right, everybody, that is it for us today. But stick around because we got a new episode of On Cinema
Yeah, we
On
do.
Demand Encore,
Encore.
starting right now.
We're not watching
Thanks,
that yet.
everybody.
We're gonna listen to the fucking podcast now. The moment I've been dreading.
Magic mark on a demon.
Do some Mae West for us right now so we can see.
Oh, why don't you come over here, darling?
Come over and see me sometime.
Chat about the
The old
old times.
times. I love that they're all so supportive of Mark's business ventures, though. Even Tim is like on board with it. He's probably just gonna try and absorb it in a high. Is probably why. But that's sweet, you know. Okay, here we go. We're gonna listen to the podcast version, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fuck me sideways. Oh. Okay, here we go. I don't want it. I really
We
don't.
decided it's time to put a different kind of power tool in your hands.
Not Home
Store
Depot.
mode in the Home Depot app gives you
Home
in-store
Depot.
tools made to help you get more done.
Fuck me, man.
To guide you every step of the way and explore products quickly with the scan.
Cool.
That
The
way
scan.
you get the top brands at the best prices
Hell yeah. We love Home Depot.
without
That was a
missing
car.
beat. It's made for doing. Download
Made for
the Home
doing.
Depot app
Is that
and
their
see
motto
how
or
doers
slogan? I've
get
heard that
more
before.
done.
How about we get Home Depot, but we
This
get
guy is
B&Q?
getting burned by his toaster and his big bank.
Oh dear.
If he banked with T-Mobile Money, he'd get zero account
T-Mobile?
fees, plus benefits like up to 4% APY
Oh, you had
and
T-Mobile
over
before. Are we just
55,000
gonna get the
no
same
fee
fucking ads? I
ATMs.
don't want this, man. I really don't.
Don't get burned by big banks. Switch to T-Mobile Money. No overdraft fees, no ATM fees,
Nope.
no worries.
No. No worries. You love that. You love not worrying about T-Mobile Bank.
T-Mobile Money goes further.
T-Mobile
And now
Money.
a
Even.
message from Puffs Plus Lotion Tissues.
What?
Ordinary tissues can
fuck
leave you
off,
with
man.
a red
Getting
nose.
free
So
adverts in a
choose
fucking
Puffs
row.
Plus Lotion for all of your blows. Puffs have lotion to soothe sensitive skin so you can wipe without wincing. It's
Wipe
a
without
win-win.
wincing?
Puffs have cushiony thickness which brings relief too, so the days of sore red noses are gone
Thank
and
God.
through. When you're after soothing
and
softness,
through.
a nose in need deserves Puffs indeed.
Deserves Puffs. Indeed.
You need
Another one.
parts? We got parts.
4 fucking ads
Need
in
it
a row.
fast? We got fast.
Okay.
No matter what you need, we have thousands of
matter
professional
what you
parts
need.
people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product
Crying or just
availability.
blowing noses?
Just
Probably
one part
both.
that
I mean,
makes
it sounds
O'Reilly
like,
stand apart.
It sounds like it's very nose-centric. It's probably some sort of balm that they put in it. I would assume it's probably for blowing your nose and drying your nose, you know, if you have like a cold and your nose is all chapped and shit, which, you know, that is never good. That is a nightmare to deal with. So, you know, good for our Puffs. A nose in need uses Puffs indeed, or whatever the fuck that guy said.
Professional parts people.
Hey, Leprechaun, I'm on the stream, my guy. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. How are you, good sir? You're just in time to listen to me suffer at the hands of these fucking terrible adverts on the podcast version of On Cinema On Demand. So hope you're doing well. Welcome. How are we? You doing well? I'm doing well. I'm not about to be well in a minute.
Auto parts.
Auto parts. 5th advert in a row. I should be
Time to
getting
spare?
fucking money for that shit.
Maybe someday. Tonight, Panera. Solving crunch time and
Panera
food
bread?
with one easy
Fuck right
swipe.
off.
That's big.
Is that what that
Freshly
says?
prepared with clean ingredients. Panera. Introducing new signature
CARRABA'S.
pasta starting at $9.99. Made
Finally.
fresh to order. With sauce made from scratch, one dish at a time. Get our signature pasta meals with super salad starting at $9.99 for a limited time. Only at CARRABA'S.
CARRABA'S.
Love the mochas here.
Too bad my budget doesn't.
This is just 2 minutes and 34 seconds, and it's just been 5 adverts in a fucking row.
Don't give it up. State Farm has options to get you a surprisingly
go.
great rate.
Thanks, Jake. Next round's on me.
Like a good neighbor,
State Farm is there.
Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Let's get to the bottom of what's going
Thank
on in the world
fucking
today.
God. Expert opinions, fresh voices.
And we're not just going to be talking about movies either. The right information.
Why does this sound like... Why does the audio on this podcast sound so fucked?
Right when you need it. Why wait?
Why does it sound like it's been recorded from the other room? You hear that? That's not supposed to sound like that. It's like the podcast is becoming more and more half-assed. It's a knockout, and the time has finally come to shut him down and show him we're number one.
It's on cinema on demand.
It's so compressed. It's like a Flash fucking animation from 2003.
Hey everybody, welcome to another
Why is it
episode
so
on
compressed?
Cinema on Demand. I'm your host,
Fuck
Tia
me,
Amato.
man.
We're here to talk about movies and so much more.
Nobody likes unpleasant surprises. Well, why should you? With the new Huts Delight meals, you won't get any surprises in your bill. Just
fuck's
pure
Huts
value.
Delight?
Enjoy your favorites every day, from pizzas, pastas to sides and drinks, from as low as
Sides and
14 ringgit
drinks.
per person. Available for dine-in only.
Hi, Tom.
Oh, it's
Bodette.
Pizza Hut.
Motel
I love Pizza Hut.
6's new improved web
Motel fucking 6.
site lets you book a room
That's
and
a
save more
piss
for
state, man.
what you travel for faster than ever. Even faster than you can find your keys, which you swore were right on the little hooky thing by the garage door.
This
where
guy
they
is getting
always are, and
burned
we
by
can
his
land
toaster
a robot
and
on
his
the
Oh
bed.
my
You can't keep
fucking
these
god.
If he banked with
Oh,
T-Mobile
here they
money,
are.
he'd get zero
Left 'em
account
in my
fees.
jacket.
Plus benefits
It's
like
fucking
1%
going
APR
on right now.
over
Tom Bodette for the new
55,000
improved
no-fee ATMs.
Motel6.com.
Fucking
Building
two
life.
adverts
Don't
playing at
get
the same
burned by
time
big
right now.
banks.
Welcome to Staples.
Oh
Staples
my
Guys,
God.
the company
Money.
has like 7
No
This is
overdraft
the
fees,
fucking
no
joke.
ATM fees,
Behold,
no
Staples'
worries.
wall of
Oh my god, this is fucking
huge
torture.
selection of ink and toner.
Oh my god, this is so fucked up.
Sarah, don't give it
not, we
up.
take
State
$10
Farm has
off.
options to get you a surprisingly great rate.
Thanks, Jake.
Oh.
Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
And I want to just
Like,
thank
oh,
everybody
that's just
for
a
moment for
fucking
reaching
mess,
out
man.
with their sympathy and concern regarding
This is
DRCS.
torturous. It's getting worse and worse with
that
every
it's not all
podcast.
negative. It is. It's actually become quite a positive thing in my life, and the more I work through it and talk about it and examine it, it's becoming what I consider to be a blessing. And I've got a lot more to say about that throughout the next few weeks. All right,
Great.
let's get the show started. Of
The
course,
show's
we got
starting
Joey
again.
P in the house.
Joey P's
What's up?
back again.
And
Sup?
you've been busy, been a little bit of a busy beaver.
Yeah, I had a softball game this week. My team
Get
got
me on
a big
that
win,
team.
so
Nice,
that's been good.
congratulations
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Get me on that team.
I'll talk to the guys.
I know you guys are at a whole other level, but
Yeah, but we can
Yeah,
get you.
fuck
in.
it.
If you're too sick to watch movies, I think you're too sick to play softball.
Oh no, you don't understand the disease, so stop talking about it. Also in the studio today, we have a person named Mark.
Yes,
Prost.
Mark Prox on
Mark
audio
Proch.
form.
Sorry about
We
that.
love that.
Mark, we know Mark from the show and
From Decker.
This
Mark
fucking
wanted to
audio's
pop by
so cracked, man.
The old podcast studio here and tell us a little bit about a new opportunity, a new venture that you've got going. What's up with
What is going
what's up with you,
on?
Mark?
Well,
Such a mess, man.
I haven't been getting
Didn't hear
a
that
lot of
before.
acting jobs outside of Baboon
Baboon.
or
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
We love
And
that.
so
We love Mark
I,
Prost as Spider-Man.
Came up with an idea called
Spider-Man. True
Magic Mark
story. Check
Brooks
it out.
Entertainment or Magic Mark Entertainment, and I do W.C. Fields,
W.C.
Mae West, John Wayne,
Fields.
Marx
Godfrey
Brothers,
Daniels. That's a
and,
good impression.
Lowe's knows you're a craftsman guy. You have a lot of tools. Tools for everything.
What the fuck is happening, man?
But
This is a fucking shit show.
Your new project needs new tools.
Oh, man.
When tool guys need new tools, they start with Lowe's.
Without missing a beat.
The new home.
If you're just tuning in and you don't know what On Cinema is, what the fuck must you be thinking right now? I mean, what the fuck?
We love food. We love Italian
We love food, we love Italian food.
My mother's grandmother's house.
My grandma put a big pot of sauce with meat.
Big pot of sauce, meat,
Go in there
meatball.
and steal, you know, a meatball or two. My grandma
Oh,
stuffed
it's
that in the
delicious.
morning.
And now
It was delicious.
breakfast of champions. Your perfect platter is
Sirloin more solid, chicken brine and mezzaluna.
sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yours?
Mine, grilled salmon, spiedino,
There's two Carrabba's adverts playing right now. Two Carrabba's.
and my favorite, our wonderful lobster ravioli.
At Carrabba's, good things happen around our table.
Hi, Ma. Just
Hi, Ma.
reminding you there's only a few days left to shop for me. Hello.
Speaking of cooking, plain
And now the top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
Morongo.
Today giveaway. Get a crepe maker or other great gifts when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. Weekdays.
Number 4.
Marlon Wayans, live January 20th. Get your tickets now.
3.
Go glamorous for the holidays.
Introducing
Save
Carrabba's
up to
new signature
$45
pasta
on select
starting at
salon and spa
$9.99,
treatments
made
all month
fresh to
long.
order.
And
With
the
sauce
number
made
2.
from scratch,
For
one dish at a time.
$45,000
Get
high
our
limit
signature
slot room
pasta meals
giveaway.
with super
We're
salad
giving away
starting at
$500 cash to
$9.99 for a
2 slot
limited
players
time.
every 30
Only at
minutes.
Carrabba's.
Fridays, 6 to 10 p.m.
And the number 1 reason.
Fuck me, man.
It's the best.
Oh.
The best weekend all-you-can-eat brunch is at the marketplace.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Less than 90 minutes from
Why
wherever
is
you are.
he doing this to
Morongo.
me?
Good times. For everybody.
Oh, this fucking sucks, man. It's just so painful now.
At parties or
That's been keeping you busy?
not really.
Top quality podcasting, man.
I'm just starting it.
How much is it?
I turn up a bit more because the podcasts are quiet.
John Wayne.
I don't really
See.
I haven't gotten like the rates figured out quite yet.
You do magic? You going to birthday parties and special events and stuff?
Whoa, settle down there, partner.
No, I'm not doing any magic. It's my celebrity impersonations, which I've done here on the show.
Right. Okay. So that service is now available. How can people get a hold of you?
They can reach out to me at Magic Mark Entertainment or Magic Mark Brooks Entertainment.
Hotmail.com,
At
everybody. Hit that email
hotmail.com.
up if you want to hear some impressions.
Stick
from
around, Mark, because I
Probst.
got some big breaking news regarding baboons for you.
Okay.
All right, let's get into these movies because we got a lot of other stuff to get to today. Founders Day, starring Name
What about my popcorn spotlight that you said?
Yes,
we were gonna do?
popcorn spotlight
Well, let's
again. We're
do
even.
popcorn spotlight real quick.
I just realised that this is not going to work in a podcast format because we need to watch what's going
I
on.
want to get to these movies. We got a lot to get to.
How are we going to see what's going on?
Welcome, everyone. This is the first premiere episode of Popcorn Spotlight, which
Popcorn
is a new
Spotlight.
segment, which sort of features incidents of popcorn.
Like incidents
or
of
scenes
popcorn.
with
Fuck me,
popcorn
man.
occurring in movies throughout history. Let's take a look.
I did not love this idea, but we're going to go with it.
And that's Pa Kettle. That's Ma Kettle.
There's popcorn.
The jaws of oblivion. Put that back up there. There we go. Right.
Tim?
Oh, what we've been pouring in for years.
All right. Let's get into it.
Popcorn Spotlight. That's so great.
All right.
Popcorn Spotlight.
The popcorn's about to pop.
Popcorn Spotlight's with the
Speed
hat,
this
ladies
up
and
to
gentlemen.
popcorn.
It's happening now.
Popcorn's happening now.
Give it a minute.
Well, whether what's going on, I can't fucking see it.
All right. All right. That's enough. That's enough. Turn it off.
That's
enough.
from Ma and Pa
Done
Kettle.
with that.
Bon Paul
That
Kettle,
sort of
everybody.
gives new meaning to the phrase kettle corn, because that's from Ma and Pa Kettle.
Like Greg
All right,
said,
we're
like,
going to talk about a couple
struggled to
movies
come
that are
out with
coming
that
out
now.
this week. Founders Day, starring Naomi Grace, Kevin Druid,
just wait for the next fucking
Devin
5
Druid,
adverts to
William
play at the
Russ,
same time
Amy
now. I'm
Hardaz,
terrified.
and
Petrified
directed
now.
by Eric Bloomquist. In this bold political slasher, a small-time
Oh, God.
town cook is shaken by a series of criminous
Town cook.
killings in the days leading to the heartened mayoral election. Greg, what'd you make of Founders Day?
I loved it. It was a little confusing to me because I went to this thinking it was the sequel to The Founder with Michael Keaton. If you
That is
remember
a bit
that
silly,
movie
Greg.
about
I
the
don't know
guy
how the
that
fuck he'd
founded
manage that.
the
If you look at the
McDonald's
poster and also the trailer for the film.
restaurant franchise. Michael Keaton from
Batman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Batman. And that was a different thing. It was not a superhero movie. It was more about a businessman, which you would like because you like that topic. But
Are we talking about this movie, Founders Day, or are
we're
we
getting
talking
the
about
background.
the founder? 'Cause
The
I'm
Background
background on
on
what?
Founders Day, which is that there
Greg's
was a lot of
confusion?
confusion because the title
the
overlaps.
confusion from who?
Well, because if the title overlaps, if you had
It's very
Batman,
silly,
like
Greg,
you
of course,
mentioned, and then you
For
had
a
a
movie
new
buff,
movie
he's-
called Bat Space.
They always say Tim Heidecker gets confused when we watched films, but Greg's the one that gets confused over like movie titles and shit. Like, how the fuck is that possible?
Man about a guy that played baseball who was a Batman, you would have people that would go expecting to see a superhero movie when in fact it's about the guy who
The baseball guy.
stalks the bats for the team.
Stalks the bats.
And how many stars?
I don't do the stars. We do bags of popcorn that we've been doing on this show for 13
popcorn
seasons
system
now, so we're
is
not
superior
switching
to
the
the star
stars at
system.
the slate day.
we got any star heads? Have we got popcorn heads in the chat? That's the big question right here.
But it would be 5 bags
Also,
of popcorn.
If you're enjoying the stream, hit that
maybe,
button, baby. Thank
you know what? A Happy Meal from McDonald's, just to tie it into the Founder movie that we were talking about earlier.
All right, and now for Joey's Take. Here's
Yes.
JP with Joey's Take.
We're talking Founders Day. This is a really cool movie. It's sort of a
This is a
small
great
town
movie, guys.
mystery, horror, thriller with a lot of intrigue. It's got a political slant to it. I love a good murder mystery,
You love a
but
whodunit.
I've got to be honest, the political stuff turned me off a bit. I would say
How
this is a
political
solid
is this film?
3-star
That's
movie.
my question.
All right, interesting.
many
Joey.
To see it,
bags of
Founders Day
popcorn?
sounds kind of interesting.
You know,
honestly,
it's
like a
baked into
political slasher film. The
segment,
fuck?
into the
Want to see more of the
Hi,
Philippines
Mom.
from Cebu?
Just reminding you,
Hi,
there's
Mom.
only a few
Fly
days
to new
left to shop for
discoveries
free.
with Philippine Airlines.
Ma?
At the
And now, the top 5 reasons to visit
Morongo.
Morongo.
Give today giveaway. Get a crepe maker or other great gifts when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. Weekdays.
Number 4.
Live January 20th. Get your tickets now.
3.
Go glamorous for the holidays. Save up to 40.
Hey, Ben Ferguson. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to hear some utter fucking mess. Right now, the podcasts are getting worse and worse and worse and worse, and it's making me suffer. Suspense but no dance. This film had everything. It had suspense, action, romance, but no dance. Apparently fucking not. That sucks. Very good point. I give it 2 stars. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Welcome to the stream. We're doing well, Ben. How are you?
On select salon and
Just
spa.
reminding you,
They're playing this advert 2 times in a fucking row.
there's only a few days left to shop for free.
$45,000 high
This is the same advert playing twice over on itself, right? Oh,
limit slot loop giveaway.
And now,
We're
the
giving
top
away
5
$500
reasons to visit
cash to
Morongo.
2 slot players
Number
every
5.
30 minutes. Friday giveaway. 10 p.m. Get a crepe
And the
maker
number
or
1
other
reason.
great gifts.
The number
when
1
you
reason.
earn 500 points and on your rewards weekend, all you can eat brunch
Number 4.
is at the marketplace.
Morongo Casino
Live
Resort and
January
Spa.
20th.
Less than
Get your
90 minutes
tickets
from
now.
wherever you are.
Go
Morongo.
glamorous
Good
for the
times.
holidays.
For
Save
everybody.
up to $45 on select salon
Italians
and
never need
spa
a reason to
treatments all month
celebrate.
long.
All they
And
need is
the number
friends,
2.
family,
The
and great food.
$45,000 high limit
And now
slot
at
group
Carrabba's,
giveaway.
you'll find all you
We're
need to
giving away
celebrate with our new
$500
champagne
cash
chicken
to
or our
slot players
champagne
every
shrimp and
30
scallops
minutes.
pasta.
Friday,
Here
6
for a
to 10
limited
p.m.
time.
And the
Top
number
to the
1 reason.
signature champagne
Brunch
cream
is
sauce
the
made
best.
daily from
And the
scratch.
best
Both of
weekend
these
all you
great
can
new
eat
tastes are
brunch
hand
is at the
prepared
market.
using only the freshest ingredients.
Our signature
So
chicken
celebrate
prepared over
life
wood
like the
burning grill
Italians
has
do.
an
Come into
unforgettable flavor.
Carrabba's tonight.
Based it with my family's signature
love
recipe.
food. We love
You get
Italian
that
food.
smoky
My mother's
flavor in every
grandmother's.
there are fucking 50 Carrabba's adverts playing in my brain right now. Carrabba!
My grandma's a big pot of sauce with meat and meatballs in it. Go in there and steal, a meatball or 2, like around 9 o'clock in the morning. It's delicious.
In and out of stream. Oh, eggs with the in-laws as well. The love-hate is the perfect word for it. I'm slowly turning into despising them. Because I just can't do it anymore. It hurts, it physically hurts to be fucking bombarded with this shit. I hope your in-laws are well, Ben.
Breakfast of champions.
More chicken, same price.
Your perfect platter
So
is
hurry into
sirloin
Carrabba's
salad,
tonight to
chicken
enjoy
brine, and
50%
mozzarella.
more
Sounds
chicken.
good. Yours? Mine?
Introducing
Grilled salmon,
Carrabba's new
spiedino
signature
di mare,
pasta
and
starting
my
at
favorite, our wonderful
$9.99. Made
lobster
fresh to
ravioli.
order.
At
With sauce
Carrabba's,
made from
things
scratch,
happen around our
one
table.
dish at a time. Get our signature pasta meals with super salad starting at $9.99 for a limited time. Only at Carrabba's.
Italians never need a reason to celebrate.
For no special reason at all.
Special
All
at
they need is
Carrabba's for
friends,
no special
family, and
reason at all.
great food.
With 3 great courses
And
starting
now
at
at
just
Carrabba's, you'll
$12
find all
every
you
Monday
need to
night.
celebrate with
Start
our new
off with one of
champagne
our
chicken
signature
or our
entrees.
champagne
Add
shrimp
your
and
choice of
scallops
homemade
pasta.
soup or
Here
fresh
for a
salad.
limited
And
time.
an appetizer
Top to the
or made from
signature
scratch
champagne
dessert.
cream sauce
That's a
made
lot
daily
to
from
afford.
scratch.
So come
Both of
enjoy
these
something
great new
special
tastes are
every
hand
Monday at
prepared
Carrabba's
using only the
Italian Grill.
freshest ingredients.
Got a large mushroom.
So celebrate life like the Italians do.
Pizza again.
Come into Carrabba's tonight.
HelloFresh has delicious
We
guilt-free
love
recipes
food.
you
We
can
love
make
Italian
in
food. My mother is grandmother's house.
My grandma's had a big pot of sauce with meat and meatballs in it. Go in there and
Listen,
steal,
Suze,
a meatball or
HelloFresh
2,
makes
like
eating
around
well
9 o'clock in the
exciting.
morning.
To the table.
Ooh, it's delicious.
Breakfast of champions.
Your perfect platter is sirloin more solid, chicken brine, and mozzarella. Sounds good. Yours? Bye.
Can I just say something? By the way,
Just cut the adverts fucking right out there. Good. Thank fuck. Blow me. Continue.
Courtesy
can
of
I
a
say something?
popcorn rating.
He is a guest, and you're a guest, and you're treating him with disrespect.
Well, he's been on the show twice. I've done 100 episodes.
I want to laud you.
140 episodes of this. He's done 2. I don't get any more from him than I get from this mug. The mug doesn't give me
it's
a
not
review
about
either.
you.
Well,
I'm not.
will, but it'll be
enough.
then because I don't have a chance
I'm not.
Hey, Moz, I'm the Twitter's been delayed yet. You're just in time for a fucking ad. I can't do it anymore, bro. I really fucking can't do it anymore. It's not even an ad anymore. It's a cacophony, a total cacophonic abomination of multiple adverts playing at the same fucking time. And when the ads are done, we are presented with a deeply compressed, choppy fucking podcast that's just sounding worse and worse as it goes on. And my brain is turning into cooked meat. Maybe a meatball or two. But welcome. What are we doing, well, Mo? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah.
Talking about this anymore.
Oh.
I'll go to Dad right now and say, I don't want you on this set.
Just,
and if he
everything
insists that you're here,
this is like
then
fucking,
that's what's going to happen. But this
is they torture fucking prisoners of war.
This is not acceptable anymore, and we're not having it. I'm not having this discussion about how we
about what he thinks of the movie.
What he thinks about the movie is between him and the audience. If you want to be a part of the audience, then watch the fucking show.
Watch the fucking show.
It would have been 3 stars. So I still don't know.
Okay, so that's 3.75 bags of popcorn.
You broke a $30,000 watch, a gift from my dad. You broke a $30,000 watch that my dad gave me. And it can be fixed. Believe me, it can be fixed. But this is what you do. This is how you destroy.
No, because I'm not Geppetto and you're not Pinocchio, and I'm making you slam your fist down and have one of your tantrums like you have every other episode on this show. Anytime somebody tries to talk about movies, you want to have a tantrum.
I want to talk about ISS. Do you want to talk about ISS?
Want to talk about ISS?
Then let's talk about ISS.
Talk about ISS again.
Stars
we decided it's time to put a different kind of power tool in your...
Oh my god, the ad's playing over the fucking podcast now. Are we taking the piss out of me?
Cleo Aspake.
Oh, thank
directed
God for
by
that.
Gabriella
Fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
When a world war event occurs on Earth, America and Russia, both nations secretly contact their astronauts aboard the ISS and give them instructions. Greg, please give me a quick review of ISS.
Okay.
When I heard of ISS, I thought, oh.
Hi, Tom Bodette. Motels.
I saw Sully, which a lot of the viewers of this show know was a controversial argument that we had about whether or not I saw Sully.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Excellent timing. Yeah, I forgot about Eagle Heart. Yeah, definitely give it a watch in your spare time, Mo. See what you make of it, man. I've not watched it since it aired in probably 2011 or something. So probably 14 years since I fucking watched Eagle Heart. But there's very vivid scenes in my brain. So yeah, check it out and tell me if it holds up. In your eyes, I might have to watch it again, put on the VPN and put it on Adult Swim or something, you know what I'm saying? A heart attack, I'm gonna fucking be the one, I will physically induce a heart attack by sheer willpower just to stop this
7
from
times
happening
at
to
the
me.
time we discussed it originally. Since then, I've seen it another 3 times. So I've seen it 10 times.
No one's seen Sully 7 times.
I believe you're still at 0. And I doubt you've seen it either.
Want to see more of the Philippines from Cebu? Fly to new discoveries with Philippine Airlines. Head to the north with new flights to Lawag from Cebu. Head to the south as we resume flights to Osamis, Daraga, and General Santos from Cebu. Book your flight now at PhilippineAirlines.com. ASC approval number P0059 P102623P.
No, I saw Sully, but it was a long time ago.
If you just tuned in, be sure to like the stream.
How many bags of popcorn?
Like the stream, that'd be wonderful. For my sanity's sake, please.
I do stars with my reviews, like the traditional star system.
Spread the word, spread the news, make everyone else suffer alongside me. That would be lovely.
Yeah. Not a big fan of Sully, I get that.
Yeah, it was fun.
Well, it was kind of the biggest movie of the year that it came out. I give it 5 bags of popcorn, and I'm going to throw in a pair of Junior aviator wings like a child would be given by somebody like Sully Sullenberger, who was an American hero.
All right, we gotta move this along. We got Joey's take on ISS. Let's take it away, Joey.
Yeah, I could
Here's
like,
Joey's
give some
take
psychoanalyzing
right
at
now.
this fucking point, man. I definitely feel
Come
like
on in, we're cooking up something special. Whoa.
Lotion to soothe sensitive skin so you can wipe without...
Come make Monday's special at Carrabba's for no
Rose
special
knows
reason
you're
at all.
crafted
With
guy.
3 great courses starting at just $12 every Monday night. Start off with one of our signature entrees. Add your choice. Hi, Mom.
Listen to that shit.
This is
whoa,
a great
whoa, right, let's just fucking... Just process this for a minute. That just turned into, like... That turned into what's going on in here. That sound, that fucking... Whatever the fuck just happened there. Holy shit, man. Oh... Hi, Ma. Oh my fucking god, it's only episode 3. It's only episode 3. It's only the 3rd fucking episode of the fucking season. Okay.
You don't want to think about World War III, but you got to be a little bit worried about it in this day and age. And this.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hi, it's Tom Bodette. We'll leave the light on.
Who the fuck is that? Is that the ad? I can't even fucking hear it because it's just that. It's like, you know, it's a funny thing that I bought this today, this little Oblivion Gate. This must be the source. This must be what's causing this pain and suffering right now. Thank you for the $1.99 super chat, Zach Bonfanti. I sincerely appreciate that. Thanks, brother. Big ups. You're really helping me push through the abject suffering that I feel in my fucking brain stem at the moment. I bought that today from Comic-Con, ladies and gentlemen. Those who were not here at the start of the stream, I went to Comic-Con today, earlier in the day, and it was fun. I bought some goodies, and that was one of the things I bought. A nice 3D printed Oblivion Gate.
This movie tackles what I think is a real possibility of what could happen in our future. I didn't recognize many of the actors, but they did an amazing job, and they made that reality that's getting a little too close to home really come alive on the screen.
Oh yeah, the Motel 6 ad. Yeah,
you got it.
Motel 6 is not something we get over here, but yeah, we've had a few Motel 6 ads in this fucking shit. Yeah, I'm familiar with them. The big 6, red 6, and the all that kind of shit. I didn't know that those ads have been the same for like that's fucking nuts.
This movie, guys, I'm giving it 3.5 stars.
Damn. What a review.
All right, fascinating. Listen, we got a couple minutes here.
That's fucking
I want to swing over to Kaylee
that's like
over there in the Hollywood
4.75
Spotlight and get
bags of
her
popcorn
Hollywood
right there.
Spotlight.
Here we go.
Listen up, all you
Listen
entertainment
up.
fans.
All you
I've got an
info fans,
exciting
info
update from the
heads.
pop world. Taylor Swift's blockbuster Taylor
Taylor
Swift: The
Swift's?
Eras Tour now has additional bonus features available.
Love the mochas here.
Too bad my budget doesn't.
Sarah, don't give it up. State Farm has
Hey, that's totally fine. We're about to get some more ads in a minute. We're about to get some more ads in a minute, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. You can type it there for this next time if you want. I'm fucking.
options to get you a surprisingly great rate.
Thanks, Jake.
Oh,
Next round's on me.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
I think our whole generation likes fast. I like fast cars, fast internet. That's just the way of the world these days. Don't have time to be waiting around.
It's all about connections.
What is that noise?
Cincinnati.
This is my city.
What is that noise?
These are my people. I'm
Stop
Sam
it!
and I'm local.
Exclusively through select
No nombre
streaming
de padre
partners.
tengo de
The
Espíritu Santo.
movie is a certified
Dios
hit,
te salve,
with
María,
ticket
esto
sales
el Señor es
grossing
contigo,
over
bendita tú eres entre todas las
$250
mujeres.
million globally. The streaming edition includes 3 bonus songs.
I don't give a
Walk
fuck
the
about the
Stream,
Eras Tour, man.
The
Like,
Archer,
Kylie, I gotta
and
say,
Long
this
Live.
Hollywood Spotlight is
Xfinity
not
has gone
Hollywoody
all
enough.
out with 13 Taylor-inspired themes, karaoke playlists, music videos, and more
Those are so
available
shit as
exclusively
incentives
to
to
their
fucking
subscribers.
subscribe to a
And
fucking
Amazon
streaming
Prime
service.
also offer rentals and an A-list of 13 Swift-related movies and shows. So grab
Wow.
your popcorn, Swifties, and enjoy the
Pop up
magic
some
of
popcorn.
Taylor's incredible movie.
Swifty aboard.
For Hollywood Spotlight, I'm Kylie Amato, signing off with the latest entertainment scoop. Back to you, Tim and Jody.
All right, thank you so much,
Thanks,
Kaylee. Great having you here.
And Kylie, I wanted to say that
How to improve your dining room by the Home Depot. New wood floors, new paint on the walls. Sure, you know us for that. But how about a new dining room table, matching chairs, bar stools? How about free and flexible delivery with easy online returns?
What?
Now you can explore decor in a whole new way. Save now on furniture. Everything for your home. Everything from HomeDepot.com. How doers get more done. U.S. only, valid through September 7th. Limitations apply.
September 7th? Oh my god, we got like fucking... Oh, that's close.
Italians never need a reason to celebrate. All they need is friends, family, and great food. And now at Carrabba's, you'll find all you need to celebrate.
I'm gonna be fucking suing the fuck out of these guys for harassment.
With our new champagne chicken or our champagne shrimp and scallops pasta, here for a limited time. Topped with a signature champagne cream sauce made daily from...
Greg Turkington's a fucking depot freak. Hey, Anfrica Magna, welcome to the stream. I don't want any Italian. I can't handle it. I'm actually I'm on the verge of a psychotic break. I'm fairly certain. So, that's good. I listened to, one of your, I think I listened, Anthony, just so you know, I checked out one of the, I think it was the Liberty podcast, the first one that you did, which I thought was very insightful and very fascinating. I think you had some very well-informed, eloquent things to say about how history is transferred to people in terms of like how history is almost the way I saw it is the way I see it as well, because I was right on board with what you were talking about. I do wholeheartedly agree about how we as human beings are molded by our environment as we grow. Whether it be through the things that your parents teach us or through the toys that you own, just you're bombarded with this shit as soon as you fucking land on the planet, which is pretty dystopian to think about, but it is kind of the way it is. And I do think it's quite interesting how history, despite how it seems to be kind of like solidified, you know, that's kind of the reason why it's called history, right? Is that it's things that happen that are supposed to be like set in stone. But depending on who is transmitting the history to you, who's teaching it to you, whether it's, you know, school, academia, or, you know, just fucking anybody, like fucking politicians or whatever, it's malleable. You know, they do say history is written by the victors, and it's totally true. How history is molded by people and transferred to suit their needs, which I think is a very important thing to teach people and to tell people. I totally agreed with that. I hope my rendition of that made sense and resonated with what you were talking about, because I totally agree with it. I think it's very important for people to seek out the facts themselves. Yeah, it's very true. It's kind of interesting in that way. It's not which is incredibly fucking freaky to think about. Because, yeah, and I know what you mean in terms of, like, creative practice, because it is kind of like molding events into a narrative, right? That's basically exactly what it is. It is indeed. It's a narrative of the past. So it can be... Yeah, that's kind of the whole fucking point. It's like, it's so fucked to think about how even when things happen and things occur, it's still molded by people, because the reason why history passes on is because people pass it on, the individual passes it on, right? Or the people that were there and the people that saw it, and they mold it into their rendition of what happened. So there isn't even necessarily like the core, you know? Does that make sense? It almost feels to me like there can't be fundamentally set in stone history, because the only way I mean, you know, you can see it, but people are the ones that transmit it, right? Does that make sense? Very fucking bizarre, which is why people should seek it out themselves and form a narrative instead of the one that is being told to them, even though, you know, it's also difficult because of books and shit, you know, are also passed on by people. Yeah, it feels like generational level collective memory is such a very, it's so fucked. Well, that's the whole point. It's like, you know, people say that people who'd never learn from history are doomed to repeat it. How the fuck is that gonna be? Yeah, you're fucking quite right, because people do just kind of forget history. I don't know why, because it becomes the past and it becomes forgotten. And yes, facts change, and it's it's kind of an inevitability. It's like a repetitive cycle of events more than anything, right? Which is incredibly weird. History is an Ouroboros of events happening because the collective memory just fucking passes. And I guess that makes sense because the generation of that time go, and then it's the next one, and then the next one, and then the next one, and it just fucking constantly fucking cycles itself as people forgetting shit that happened, and then it just goes on again, which is incredibly fucked to think about, you know? But yeah, I thought it was a very interesting, insightful piece. You're very much a man of your craft, Anthony. I commend you for that. Yeah, so well done. I very much enjoyed listening to that, and I totally agree with everything that you were saying. Yeah, finance is also a big thing that comes into that. History is a money maker, as they say. Yeah, very interesting. Anyway, that was a nice wee reprieve from my suffering. We're gonna carry on though with this fucking nonsense.
Scratch. Both of these great new tastes are hand prepared using only the freshest ingredients. So celebrate life like the Italians do. Come into Carrabba's tonight.
This guy is getting burned by his toaster and his big bank. If he banked with T-Mobile Money, he'd get 0 account fees, plus benefits like up to 4% APY and over 55,000 no-fee ATMs. Don't get burned by big banks. Switch to T-Mobile Money. No overdraft fees, no ATM fees, no worries. T-Mobile Money goes further.
I personally don't like concert films, don't consider them to be movies, but I do think...
Thanks. Fucking sucks dick.
That Taylor Swift would be.
It's actually driving me fucking nuts. I don't think anything on cinemas made me feel
cool.
This
with Taylor
detached
Swift
from
in it, so maybe
reality,
that's
like
something
quite
we'll see
honestly.
in the future. And I also wanted to thank you for this
Fucking
generous,
hell, man.
thoughtful gift that you gave me just before we started taping today. So thank you.
You're welcome. I just realized that I don't have a DVD player anymore, so I should get rid of all my DVDs.
The artwork is unique on this, so I'm probably going to cut it out of the box and frame it or something like that.
Frame it.
One more bit of news here. A lot of the audience knows, but Mark, I don't know if you know
Alrighty
this. The big news is the Baboon movie is back on. We're going to be starting shooting that soon. Very interesting development. We have gotten full funding now from the Amato Group.
Wow.
And something I'm really excited about is the merging of
the dimensional merge
ideas. We have the Pep Boys idea now, and now the Baboons idea. And we're working on a script right now that combines those two, called Baboon, Pep Boy Story. And you, of course, will be playing Baboon, and believe there's a part in it for you.
Oh, for sure, man. That's such a good point. The VR fucking one was so... That's why Season X remains my favourite season of all of the seasons of One Cinema, because the VR format joke is just so incredibly hilarious. Like, I fucking love it. And it's interactable, you know. Every viewing of that show is different when it gets to the VR bit. You can just do this and look all around the place. It's fantastic. My favourite season, Season X. Yeah, Baboon is not his favourite role he ever played. He'd much rather be Spider-Man or W.C. Fields.
As one of the Pep Boys.
Manny
the Pep Boy. Manny Pep.
I noticed that behind Mark is Manny of the Pep Boys, and I was kind of admiring how close they already looked, so I don't think we're going to have to do...
You're at a restaurant just after a meal. The bill comes.
Sir, here's your bill.
Oh my gosh, it's a whopping amount. You pass it on to the next person. Hey! He passes it on and on. Nobody likes unpleasant surprises. Well, why should you? With the new Hut's Delight Meals, you won't
Why have they got this fucking English eccentric guy talking about Pizza Hut? I don't fucking get it.
get any surprises in your bill. Just pure value. Enjoy your favourites every day, from pizzas, pastas to sides and drinks, from as low as 14 ringgit per person. Available for dine-in only.
A lot with hair and makeup on
With
this
delivery,
one.
you can get Pizza Hut
Put
delivered.
the Hitler
I love
mustache
Pizza
on
Hut,
him.
That's
man.
not
I love their
not
deep
Hitler.
dish
That's
pizza.
Manny.
Incredible.
Thanks to
I
Mr.
had that in
Amato,
ages,
he's
actually. I
tasked
fucking
me with
love the
associate
deep
producing
pan
this
Dom
movie, which means
Pizza
I've
Hut
been very busy
pizza
out getting
with the
costumes,
four
props,
cheese
set
mix.
dressing,
It
wardrobe,
is
all
I
that
don't
stuff.
want to do. Is it the same baboon
One of my
costume? Because
favorite
I don't want to wear that.
pizzas.
Well, we don't
sold
have those costumes anymore, so we would be building new
Papa
costumes.
John's
Yeah,
not
just,
long ago. I like Papa John's. I like pizza. Domino's kind of fell off. Over here, at least. What happened? Oh, no, that shit again. It fucking stopped. Why does Spotify do that? It's incredibly annoying. I don't even remember where that was exactly. I'm sure we'll find it. Yeah, let's fucking watch this.
We decided it's time to put...
Fuck you. It's like 26, 40 something. We're quite... It was nearly done anyway. Was it around here?
Admiring how close they all...
Any surprises in your
makeup on this one? I think
We'll
it's
have
pretty
to put
close.
the Hitler mustache on him.
Hitler
That's
mustache.
not Hitler. That's
the
Manny.
white N-word.
Thanks to Mr. Amato, he's tasked me with associate producing this movie, which means I've been very busy out getting costumes, props, set dressing, wardrobe, all
I
that
don't
stuff.
want to do. Is it the
There
same
we go.
baboon costume? Because I don't want to wear that.
Well, we don't have those costumes anymore, so we would be building new costumes.
Yeah,
Let's listen to the whole episode
let me
again.
know.
Say that again. Say that again.
All right, everybody, that is it for us today. But stick around because we got a new episode of On Cinema On Demand
There we go. Thank fuck
Encore
it's over.
starting right
We
now.
made it.
Thanks, everybody.
We're going to watch some Encore now, ladies and gentlemen.
Congratulations.
After this deeply compressed shit show of a podcast.
Magic Mark Entertainment.
Do some Mae West for us right now.
Mae West.
Oh, why don't you come over here, darling?
Darling.
Let's have a chat about the old times.
The old times to start. Right, okay. We're going to watch the Encore episode now, ladies and gentlemen. Of episode 4 on Cinema Demand Encore featuring Mark Porch, which is very exciting. Let's see what kind of loose, sick conversation BTS that we've got going on. Very excited. Feel like I'm right there with the guys. Future Wizard put it better than I ever could. Here we go. I'm so excited to see what's going to be the behind the scenes.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to On Cinema On Demand Encore.
That's how you know that this is the BTS loose one. Instead of saying hey everybody, it's what's up everybody. Why are you doing that?
I'm here.
Thank you.
Here with my bros, Joey P.
Bros.
Got GT over.
Hey, what the fuck? I want to see Joy P. GT.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to On Cinema On Demand Encore. I'm here with my bros, Joey P. Got
P.
GT over there
GT.
and Mark P.
Mark P.
Approach over here with a big business adventure. I'm excited about that, man.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
sorry
happy
about
for
that,
you.
man. Hell yeah.
Thank you. I'm really happy about it too.
Really happy.
Mae West. All right. So, Joey, you ever get? You have kids?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
you ever would you hire
kids,
sort
He's
of
got
an
kids.
impersonator doing all these old timey movies?
Yeah, I mean, when they get to a certain age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I'm worried that
Mae
some of
West
these impressions you do aren't going to really, if you're doing, I don't know,
We're doing a 4-year-old's birthday party.
Disney characters, something like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't
Spider-Man even. I don't know why you don't do Spider-Man.
It's true, man. He's so.
Yeah, well, I don't want to discourage you, and if that's your thing, look, there's something for everyone, right?
He's
There's
actually
going to be
allowed to
kids that
move
are into those
for
movies
once.
for sure.
You see that very often.
But you still have the
in all the ones
Spider-Man outfit.
Your Spider-Man impression.
I'd have to check.
Okay.
Mark was really good as the mummy. Remember in Deck of Cards, he played the mummy.
I don't think Mark
And
played the mummy.
Frankenstein too.
That's all the time we have, so we're going to say thank you guys for checking out On Cinema On Demand Encore, and we'll see you next week with more movie reviews on Cinema On Demand. Check us out on the podcast app, too. Just like and subscribe and support the podcast at On Cinema On Demand on the podcast app. And thank you to G. Amato for making this all possible.
Yeah, thanks, GMO, for making the podcast the way they are. Fucking geriatric brat. Nice little beat. Okay. We're going to move on, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 4 of On Cinema On Demand. We've got Sometimes I Think About Dying, which is a film I'm familiar with. I don't really know anything about it, but I like the name. And The Underdog Googs, which I don't know nothing about, actually. 24th of Jan. Few credits. Why we got credits here? Eric No Tornicola, we know about that guy. Where's Jeez, so many cast. It's crazy the amount of cast people they've got. The web team. Justin Gaynor's just the web team now. Huh. Should have read that for the video. Next, Spooky Logie or Logie. What the fuck's that all about? Yo-Yo Lee. Prop master, construction assistant. Well, I guess they would have needed a lot of people for the set. That makes sense, yeah. Sound utility. Production assistants, yeah, sure. Accountants, high network accountant, okay. It's a lot of cast, man. It's a big crew. Surprisingly big crew for this kind of shit, you know. Eddie Alfano, that's the guy's name, and Joe Estevez. Let's dive in. Let's see how it goes.
Let's get to the bottom of what's going on in the world today. Expert opinions, fresh voices. And we're not just going to be talking about movies either. The right information, right when you need it. Why wait?
It's the knockout on the blood, sweat, and tears. The hard work we've been putting in for years.
Probably turn this down a little bit. I just realised that the audio is going to be cranked all the way up because the podcast is really quiet. There we go. That's better. I had to go into the advanced audio properties.
It's the knockout, and the time has finally come. Shut them down and show them we're number one. It's a knockout on the blood, sweat, and tears. The hard work we've been putting in for years. It's a knockout, and the time has finally come. Shut them down and show them we're number one.
It's on cinema on demand. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of On Cinema On Demand. I'm your host Tiamato, and boys are back in town. We're here to talk movies, talk about so much more.
Collectibles. Collectibles, why? I like that Greg's the only one that never wears a headset. He's got the Harry Potter hat on, I wonder why. He's got the tomato jacket on, I wonder why.
And we also have Judge Joe Estevez
joining
us.
Nice
First time on the new
Joe,
show.
everybody.
It is. I'm just happy and thrilled to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course, we're going to get to your segment in a little bit.
We love
Judicial Watch with Judge Joe.
Judicial Watch.
Exciting to hear
That sounds
what he
like
has
a
to
very
say about the
exciting
current
segment.
state of the law out there. And,
Wow.
of course, you've got thoughts on that.
Well, well, like you say, it's complicated.
Well, we're going to get to that in a few. I want to just the big
Why
news
do they always?
being-
I love this running joke where they just put Joe Estevez in positions that he has no fucking business being in, like financial stuff and like the law. What the fuck does Joe Estevez know about any of that? He just does Doonby. Nothing else.
Well, you know, I
You're a
always
guy.
thought it was like
Joe, like I said, we're not doing Judicial Watch right now.
I'm just trying to do Judicial Watch. Okay.
The big announcement, of course, today that everyone's
that?
talking about is the announcement of AmatoCon, March.
Oh yeah, they announced AmatoCon. We didn't watch the trailer for that, but doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is the upcoming Oscar special, ladies and gentlemen, which is going to be like a big. It's being designed as a big business convention this time called AmatoCon. Everybody, the finale of the Amato Group saga, basically. AmatoCon.
8th, 9th, and 10th out
So
there in
very nice.
Rialto, California.
Rounding
10th is
up
Oscar
this
night.
whole thing.
I'm so excited
It's Oscar
about.
night.
Please don't interrupt me.
That's right.
AmatoCon.com. You can find all ticket information there.
Amatocon.com.
This is something we've been working really hard on. Joe, you've been pitching in.
It's in the daytime.
And Dad has asked
Just
me
wait,
to
that's
put
important.
together a keynote address, and it's so excited
Keynote
to announce
address.
this. The official
The
release.
highway, everybody.
of-
He finally published a book. Who gives a fuck about hog shots? Fuck hog shots. Remember hog shots? Fuck hog shots. We got the highway now. 10 simple steps to unlocking your source code. What is this, like the fucking what was that book that Tim and Eric did years ago? Anyone remember that? The what was that? It was like some sort of cult book. Do you know the one I'm talking about? It's fucking nuts. Baja Prestame. What was that called again? Anyone remember the one I'm talking about? Probably that kind of thing, right? Oh, a faculty panel. That's exciting. Yeah, enjoy. Hopefully your moderation goes well, and hopefully the panel is insightful and interesting, and spirited conversations arise. Enjoy, Anthony. Thanks for tuning in. See you probably a little bit because we'll probably still be here. Enjoy.
The highway.
What is that book
10
called,
simple
man?
steps to unlocking your source
Diablo.
code. And this is basically, it's not finished
If
yet.
anyone
This
remembers
is
that book,
just a demo
please
copy,
share,
but it will
'cause I
be
cannot
by
recall
March
at this
10th.
point in time.
and it's getting to
the something zone.
Sort of.
The hog shot. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. That sounds like it's going to be fucking disgusting.
Codify a system.
Make a hog shot, everybody.
Learned and developed.
Throw some ingredients together, see what we can come up with.
My experiences
like
with DRCS and lithium and believe it or not, sunlight and how sun.
Yes, the zone theory. That's it. Thank you, Ben. Couldn't remember that. That's the one that Willem Dafoe read. Look at this. Success.
Sun rays and sunlight can transfer lithium and back and my body is
this
producing
is some
lithium
fucking
now.
zone theory shit right now.
And just generally,
shut
you'll see in the
up,
book,
Windows
how
man. I'm sick of your
DRCS
fucking
unlocked
notifications.
that within me, the neural pathways and everything.
My name is Tim
Fascinating.
Heidecker. I'm Zone Plane 8.
Anyways, so get your ticket. It's now at AmatoCon.com. That's AmatoCon.com. Tickets are on sale now. We hope to see you down there.
Is it in the daytime? Because the Oscar special would be the night of the 10th. So
It's not. It's. I'm not. We don't. I don't have the full schedule yet. We're still working on it. So.
Well, that's when the Oscars
That's
are.
when the
so
Oscar
that's-
fever kicks in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're not. There's probably a lot of things going on that night.
Hey, come on.
All right, let's kick it over to
Greg,
Joe
the concern.
Estevez for Judicial Watch with
Yes.
Joe Estevez.
Come on, Joe.
Joe, I brought you here because, you know,
Let's
as
see
we
what the
look at the
judge
climate
has
out
to say
there,
about it.
this concept of the weaponization of the Justice Department. Is it something you're seeing now?
I like to think of it as just kind of like who's got the home team advantage, you know?
Interesting.
And the
political.
Who's got the home team advantage, man?
We got to be on our toes.
That's a good
We
quote
got
from Judge
to
Joe
be
Estevez.
aware. You know, I mean, a lot of things happening in this world
Things
because
happening.
we're
Okay,
just
by
not
Slayer,
aware.
that's right.
We go about our daily lives and
you've
I'm going through my divorce. I couldn't be happier.
learned your lesson. You've already gotten your 40 licks for this, but you're not. You're completely moved on from the Dwyer stuff. You're not working with them anymore.
I could forget about that. I could forget about that. Just a bad idea, folks. Right, now it makes perfect sense why Judge Joe Estevez is doing Judicial Watch, because he got caught out for weaponizing the justice system, like right here.
I got
we forget about that.
a call from the law firm to do another ad for them, but I said, hey, no way.
No
I said,
way.
please lose my number.
Good.
Okay, Joe,
yeah,
good.
I don't think it makes any sense for you to mess with them anymore.
You know, I did hear that the district attorney.
Oh man, this is when it's kind of starting to. The Electric Sun Desert musicals coming back. Electric Sun Desert Music Festival is coming back just a little bit. I've not heard from that since, but kind of rears its ugly head in this season a wee bit.
The people at Electric Sun, you know, the families, well, they're pressing the DA to reopen.
Well, that's it.
Nah,
I mean, I'm not worried about that because they can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's double jeopardy.
And Tony, your ex-wife, Tony.
Oh boy.
Has been talking to the district attorney.
About what?
About what,
well,
indeed?
You know, apparently.
I think I just showed all this.
What could she possibly have to say? I don't think that would be. Where did you hear that?
Yeah, I just, you know.
The grapevine, the law grapevine. He's the judge, for God's sake. He's the judge.
Here involved, you know. I'm not judging
the other judge,
but
well, I mean, here's the deal with that.
You're the judge. Well said.
Listen, the fact is, she can't. I don't think she can legally do that. I don't think we can allow that.
No, double and you can't do it unless it's federal, of course. But this is, and I don't think is.
Yeah.
Oh, said
right.
Joe.
So.
Well, that's news to me.
At least he knows the law. Anyway.
We have a segment called Collector's Corner that we need to do.
I love Collector's Corner. This is my Collector's Corner right here.
Collector's Corner is a new
Collector's Corner with Greg Turkington. Look at these real certificates of authenticity right here. These are real.
Segment on the show that we're probably going to do every other episode. This
yeah,
is
man.
where we look at a collection of movie memorabilia that I've acquired that is of great
I love that all of
interest
Greg's. I love that all of Greg's segments have this like stereotypical movie music playing. You know, Cross and Blackwell. We get Cross and Blackwell over here. Cross and Blackwell soups.
Movie buffs everywhere. We actually acquired the Egg and I slate from the original Egg and I. Have you seen
that
one,
a
Joe?
fact?
Fred
I did.
McMurray.
I
That
did.
movie actually.
Just checking. I've got a slate as well from Universal Studios, but I was just checking to see if the slate's the same. It's certainly actually on point there. Hang on, let me dig it out. I'll show you this. I've had this for a number of years now. Oh. As you can see, my official Universal Studios movie slate. This is authentic movie memorabilia, and it's actually kind of pretty much on the dot in terms of how similar it is. You see, got the roll, the sound. It's all the exact same layout, which is quite interesting. Obviously, it doesn't say Universal Studios like trademark on top of it, but you know, this thing's sick. It's a proper slate. You know what I'm saying? I love this thing. I've had this for many years. They sell these at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, and because I like making things and I like the idea of making short films, I got a slate. Anyway, I'm gonna put that back. Not dug that out in fucking a hot minute, man. Ooh. Okay.
Introduced Ma and Pa Kettle to
Ma
the
and Pa
world.
Kettle are
It was
back.
their very first movie. We have the original movie slate used in the making of this movie, which I acquired along with quite a few other relics, props from Hollywood's golden
Oh,
age.
is Tim leaving?
We have here several items from the Ma and Pa Kettle Go to Town movie
I
from
love that film.
1950, which was
The
one of their
newest
best.
hilarious adventure.
This is the clock that you've seen in the movie. This was actually
Real
in,
memorabilia, everybody.
Ma and Pa Kettle's living room.
Cannot fucking
along with
believe
his
it.
phone.
Wow.
And then this is a really interesting item because this is a can of a cream of shrimp soup.
Wow,
It's
cream of
actually
shrimp
seen in
soup.
the pantry, as they used to call it.
Okay.
In Ma Kettle's
That probably
pantry.
cost you a small fortune.
This
A
cost
small
only
fortune.
$500.
Only
It's actually-
500 bucks,
it's-
everybody.
It's screen seen. This
Thank you
is
so much,
actually
Greg.
seen
Let me do this. Hold on.
throughout the entire movie, because there's so many scenes always in the Ma and Pa Kettle movies, so many scenes.
I love this. I love this part, this era where fucking Greg starts getting scammed for shit. You know,
Greg, I
hold
want to
on.
get to the movies,
But we
please.
also
Can I
have
get to the
we
movies?
have a basket from the African Queen,
Wow.
which I got from the same dealer who mostly had things
No
from
one
Ma and Pa
gives a
Kettle,
shit
but
about,
also had
this
the African
stuff from the
Queen.
garage
Well, they
sale
do,
today.
and that's why we brought the certificates of
Those real-
authenticity to show you
that's
that
real.
these are the real
Oh.
deal.
No way. What is this? Oh my god, whoa. I never read that. So Greg Turkington can't fucking read, everybody. Read that at the bottom. So read this, like, sip up, hereby certified. Rory phone. What does this say? COAs, Certificate of Authenticity, are commonly used on internet auction sites in order to provide proof that the signature is on a signed item is genuine. However, it is widely acknowledged that most of these COAs have simply been produced by fraudulent sellers in order to encourage the buyer to buy fake items. In almost all cases, these COAs are worthless and have no traceability. It has been shown that around 90% of the COAs issued by these sellers do not even have the contact details of the person selling the item, or if they do, they are often incorrect or have an address of a company that has long since disappeared. Greg Tarkington can't read.
That's what these.
You wanna talk
Everybody,
about-
Greg cannot fucking read for shit.
But sometimes
That
I
is
think about dying
amazing.
because I'm thinking about dying right now if you don't shut your mouth on this
broom
junk.
from Mrs.
Junk.
Doubtfire.
Put it away. Put it away.
That is incredible.
Put it away.
Well, it's on
Never
camera,
noticed
so I'm
that
not
before.
putting
That
it
is
away.
so funny.
We're moving on. I want to ask you about Sometimes I Think About Dying, starring Daisy Ridley, David Medju,
You watch this?
David Mihu, Pavish Kachina, and Marcia DeBoy.
I love Marcia.
Lost on the dreary Oregon coast, Fran finds solace in her cubicle, listening to the consultant hum of office mates. Blah, blah, blah. So Sometimes I
Oh,
Think
it's like
About
she's
Dying.
hanging herself.
Greg, your thoughts?
When I saw the title, I thought, oh, a new Bond movie is out, because it kind of reminds me of Live and Let Die. But
Sometimes
it's
I think about
nothing
dying,
like
the
a
James Bond film. Okay.
It does have a couple elements of action, but very muted, not like you would see in a Bond movie. For the most part, it's more of
Makes sense, yeah.
what they call a think piece type of movie.
Ooh, a
so
think
a lot
piece.
of dialogue, a lot
Very
of
interesting.
conversations, and a lot of sadness, which you don't find in the Bond movies, which tend to
No.
be
Action and
I wouldn't
sex
say
and-
necessarily happy, but it's more of a fast-paced type of movie than
Sure.
this. This is definitely a slow-paced movie. Actually, the
Okay.
opposite of Live and Let Die.
Okay.
I liked
Good
this
review.
movie nonetheless once I got past the initial shock that
The
James
initial
Bond
shock.
wasn't going to be on the screen.
Jesus
So,
Christ. All right.
Sort of a,
How many bags?
A dramatic movie, but with sort of a sad quality to it.
Beautiful.
I'm going to give it 5 bags of popcorn.
Wow, 5
and
bags.
Throw in
Don't hear that very often anymore.
little box of tissues.
All right, thanks,
Aw.
Greg. Let's hear what Joey
Joey's
had to
take,
say
everybody. You ready?
about Sometimes I Think About Dying. Let's
roll it.
Take it away, Joey.
Take the take for Joey's take. Sometimes I think about dying.
That's the title of the movie, and it's how I felt watching it. This movie is kind of like a chick flick
you gonna
that
shove his
doesn't
crotch?
go anywhere, and it's really boring.
Ah.
I would not recommend this as a date film because your date might like it, and then you're gonna get into a fight afterwards when you tell her how much you hated it.
Jeez, that's
I'm
not
gonna
good,
give
Joey.
This 1 star.
Jeez, bruh.
So
A singular star?
What's happening?
We shot his
Joe, what's happening? What is happening, Joe? Well said.
review already, so.
Oh, so he just sits there quiet. No, I got you. Oh,
So
I
we don't
got you.
know
I was
what-
wondering.
Well, this has been a problem for Greg. We think that
Because
we,
Joe,
Yeah,
go
'cause
back
it
to
doesn't
the
work.
on this.
Put it-
Now
they-
we don't know what the hell he just said.
Yeah, but
It doesn't matter.
Put it in. They put it in after.
Oh,
so
okay. Because all of a sudden I thought you froze, man.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Bunch of
I
gross,
did.
man.
No,
makes
it's-
sense to you,
That's
right?
funny as fuck, man.
Yeah, sure.
It'll
I mean,
it'll be in when they see it.
Yeah,
That's
well,
right.
I
It's a
just-
pre-recorded
well, we can't do it
package.
now, but
Well, yeah. How many
Well,
bags of
there's
popcorn?
a reason for that.
Yeah.
How many bags
okay.
of popcorn would you give the movie? So
Greg,
Joe
let's
knows.
talk about the
No,
underdogs.
Joe wants to know how many bags.
Joe
of
wants to know how many
popcorn.
bags of
So
popcorn.
I use just a traditional
I use
star
stars.
system.
I use
The
stars.
Underdogs, starring
Okay.
George
Yeah.
Lopez,
Yeah.
Tifa, Sumper, and Snoop
Tim trying to
Dogg.
blow through this.
Directed by Charles
What the
Stone.
fuck?
111.
Interesting.
Charles Stone 3. Former
111,
NFL baseball
wow.
player. Formal NFL player former NFL
Former.
player Jason Jennings agrees to coach a youth football team.
Oh, fuck right
in
off,
order to
man.
avoid
That's a
going
load
to
of
prison.
shit. That's a nice
Greg,
jacket,
what'd you think
though.
of the
Very
Underdogs?
nice zipper.
I thought it was an underdog movie. And
Oh,
this
I
was
get it,
another-
underdogs, because Snoop Dogg's in it, even though he doesn't even fucking play Snoop Dogg. That is stupid.
The one that kind of took me by surprise because you had an underdog, which was originally a TV show, then it became a feature animated movie.
Wow.
And it was very, very funny. This is also a comedy, but it's a football
We don't like that.
movie. I think there's too much sports on TV
We
and
hate
in
sports.
our culture
I
these
say what they
days
go, fuck with
anyway. So
sports.
when the sports starts infiltrating the movies,
Maybe don't
I
like
got a
that.
problem with that. I'm going to give it 4 bags of popcorn.
4 bags.
I mean,
Bro.
sports movies are the best. There's like a
No,
long
they're not.
history.
Oh, here we go. We got a film debate, everybody. Time for the knock of movie experts here. You ready?
All right.
No sports movie has ever won the best picture, so that tells you everything you need
Well,
to know.
there's a great analogy with sports and life, you
Come
know.
on,
and I'm
you got the
thinking-
Raging Bull.
Oh, I love that. That was a very good point from Joe, man.
You've got Rocky. I mean, there's
Those
so
aren't sports movies, that's boxing.
Sports. It's a
Boxing
sport.
is a sport, I would.
Boxing's a
argue.
sport.
Luke Rodney and Notre
Yeah, everyone's turning on fucking Greg for talking shit.
Dame.
Oh my God.
The Natural.
Yeah,
A lot of great
That didn't
sports
win.
films.
Natural
Field of
didn't
Dreams.
win.
All right, well, let's
My
hear,
God.
Those aren't best pictures.
let's hear what
Come on,
Joey has
Greg.
to say
You're wrong on
about
this
the
one, man. You
Underdogs
go, innit?
with Joey's take.
You just got shot down with that shit. Underdogs.
And we're talking the Underdogs, guys. This is an
Guys.
R comedy starring Snoop Dogg. I love Snoop Dogg. I love
everyone
Snoop
loves
Dogg
Snoop
and
Dogg.
everything he does. This movie's got a lot of original jokes. It's really funny. I love football. I used to play football, and
Oh, really?
see what else could you want? Snoop
What else could
Dogg
you
and
want?
football. Give it a try.
Hell yeah.
I'm giving it 3.5 stars.
Holy shit. Wow, that was a great thorough
All right,
review.
well, that
there.
one sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Stars, not pop stars, right?
Stars.
Yeah, stars. Like how everyone does movies, right? The
Everyone,
star, you know,
except
four
on
stars.
cinema.
No, we do.
We do popcorn. Come on, Greg.
Everyone, we've had
And,
this show
Joe.
on for 13 seasons, which you were not involved with and probably haven't seen. And the popcorn rating has set sort of the new standard.
Yeah, it's a new standard for movie ratings.
All
to be
right,
fair.
thank you everybody for
Traditional.
watching.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Just the traditional way of
I don't know what
doing
you're
it,
talking
this
about,
movie,
like, come
that
on.
The 4 stars being the top movie.
Yeah.
And
All right.
you know.
Well,
Yeah.
your traditional way is watching TV sports rather than movies, so
Greg,
let's
come
throw
on.
out the traditions.
Yeah.
Greg's been
All right,
so
well,
fucking
I
bratty,
love
man.
that debate. I love the spirited debate between you guys, and you're making a big
that was good.
impact on the show, Joey. So
Yeah,
thank you.
fucking hell yeah, Joey.
That's all the time we
No,
have.
no. You promised that I could make my special announcement during the show today.
All right, Greg.
I'm a man of my word.
I'm
I
a
don't
man of my
recall
word.
making any promises, but
But
the floor
fine.
is yours for any announcements you need to make.
We would like to announce that we have a new cast member in the upcoming
No way.
Pet Boys Meets the Baboon movie.
Whoa.
Joe Estevez is on
Joe
board playing the customer.
Estevez.
Well, thank you so much. You know,
Good to work with you
with-
again.
Fuck
well,
yeah, man.
Deck of
Exciting.
Cards. I know I disappointed a lot of people. and
No, come on. You were
I'm
good
not
in
gonna
Deck of
disappoint
Cards,
you
even
this
though you weren't in it that much.
Stick around. We're going to talk more with my bros here on Cinema On Demand Encore, which starts
yeah.
right now. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for giving us that really spirited movie expertise today. Oh my god, there's still a lot of time here.
But I said, he's insulting sports movies, and I don't think.
Jeez, what the fuck? Insult. You got really upset there. Hang on a minute.
Tuning in.
I didn't know. I know, but I said, he's insulting sports movies, and
He's insulting sports. I love how passionate he is about sports movies.
I don't think.
Totally within your rights.
Yeah, no.
to
There
push
was a
back on
method
that.
to my madness.
Thank you.
but we actually had an interesting conversation.
There's a method to the match. Oh my god, we got a fucking hell of a debate going on in here.
Talking about the judge thing,
Talk about where we're at. Where you want to know exactly where you got.
Joe's not listening to that shit, man. Joe's not having it. Joey P doesn't want to hear this bullshit. Oh, of course, got the amount. Right, okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is a separate thing. We can watch you hear the announcement for AmatoCon, everybody, the next Oscar special that we'll be watching after this season. Here we go. It's at a convention center. Hell yeah, look at that shit. That's AmatoCon right there.
Attention.
Oh my god, it's so sinister.
Business leaders.
Business leaders.
I'm G. Amato.
Hell yeah.
And I'm here to announce a spectacular event called the AmatoCon.
The AmatoCon.
AmatoCon is a 3-day executive development program.
How
It
exciting.
will feature the biggest names in business,
Like who?
entertainment, and
Who?
education.
Wow, who? Those two?
My son, T. Amato, will be providing a keynote address
Wow.
you will not want to miss.
I don't want to miss that keynote address. Yeah, look how excited he is. Nightlife, seminars,
Join us
world-class
March 8th,
entertainment.
9th, and 10th in Rialto, California.
We love Rialto. That's where all the business
also
happens.
Be streaming worldwide.
Whoa.
Visit
Fucking production value on this, man.
AmatoCon to secure
AmatoCon.com.
enrollment.
Enrollment.
Executive packages are on sale now.
What kind of executive package we talking here?
Dining is included.
Ooh.
Plus the debut of the highway system.
love the highway
by
system.
My son,
TMO.
Tim Highway.
Tim
And I
Highway.
will
Tim Highway. Tim Highway. That's funny. Those two words go together like peaches and cream, Wilson. Party and learn.
personally be delivering an unforgettable lecture on
the power of mercy.
Come
Fucking
to
hell yeah.
Rialto and unlock your potential.
That was a good sale, GMO. Hell yeah, man. That's exciting.
I believe in the power of mercy.
Hell yeah, me too.
Do you?
Do you? Yeah, I do. Boom. It's like a fucking movie trailer, man. Good God. Okay. Right, okay. If I were going to do what we did last stream, everybody. So we watched 2 episodes of this, plus the podcasts, plus the encore. So I think to end this stream, we're going to listen to the, oh God almighty, we're going to listen to the podcast. We're going to listen to the podcast for this episode, and then we're going to watch the encore, and then next stream, we'll bar, I mean, this is probably going to be the longest thing we have to do for fucking any season. We can't just watch episodes because there's extra bullshit, so... also, it drags the streams out a bit more because we're rapidly approaching the end of on-cinema content on the High Network, so that's fine. That works for me. So we'll come back and we'll watch some of these, try and get through some more of them, okay? But in the meantime, we're going to listen to the fucking podcast for this bullshit, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'm dreading it brutally. Oh God, it's a short one this time. It's shorter than any of the ones we've had so far, which is... It's a little mercies, the power of mercy. I believe in the power of mercy. Do you? Here we go.
Let's get to the bottom of what's going on in the world.
Oh.
Today. Expert
Oh my fucking God, listen to that.
opinions.
Let me turn up a little bit. This actually sounds like it's been recorded for a fucking tin pot now. I like how the audio in the podcast is just getting worse and worse and worse. Yeah. It's just getting worse to hear.
Fresh voices.
Listen to that.
And we're not just going to be talking
It's like going for a gramophone.
about movies either. The right information, right when you need it.
Why wait?
Why wait?
It's the knockout, all the blood, sweat, and tears. The hard work we've been putting in for years. It's the knockout, and the time has finally come to shut them down and show 'em we number one. It's the knockout, all the blood, sweat, and tears. The hard work we've been putting in for years. It's the knockout, and the time has finally come to shut them down and show 'em we number one.
It's on cinema on demand.
Tenny? Fuck me, man. Tenny's not even the word for it. It's like fucking some. Oh god, it's all the metals all together.
Hey everybody, welcome to another
Tenny!
Attention, business
No fucking way we getting a Mattelcon advert now.
leaders. I'm Giamato, and I'm here to announce a spectacular event called the AmatoCon. AmatoCon is a 3-day executive development program. It will feature the biggest names in business, entertainment, and education. My son, Tiamato, will be providing a keynote address you will not want to miss.
Love Tim Highway.
Join us March 8th, 9th, and 10th in Rialto, California. We will also be streaming worldwide. Visit amatocon.com to secure your enrollment. Executive packages are on sale now. 5-star dining is included, plus the debut of the Highway system by my son, Tim Highway. And I will personally be delivering an unforgettable lecture on the power of mercy. Come to Rialto and unlock your potential.
Hell yeah. I believe the power of mercy. Do you?
I believe in the power of mercy. Do you?
Stop right there. This week, the Denny's Super Slam is only $9.99.
Oh my god, we're not fucking doing a Denny's advert, man. No, not the Super Slam from Denny's.
Hungry for all your breakfast
Fucking
favorites?
Denny's,
when you
man.
want America's biggest breakfast for only $9.99 at Denny's.
It's diner time.
Now open really late.
This guy is getting
Really
burned
late.
by his toaster and his big bank. If he banked with T-Mobile Money, he'd get 0 account fees, plus benefits like up to 4% APY and over 55,000 no-fee ATMs. Don't get burned by big banks. Switch to T-Mobile Money. No overdraft fees, no ATM fees, no worries. T-Mobile Money goes further.
Welcome to Staples.
Staples guy, my company has like 7 different printers. How's your ink selection?
Behold, Staples Wall of Ink.
Just wow.
A huge selection of ink and toner
How
guaranteed
excited
in
we-
stock.
We're actually getting that excited about fucking ink and toner. That's right off.
Hello, awesome.
If it's not,
Hello, awesome. Fucking suck my fat whiner.
we take $10 off and ship it to you free.
Pinch me. I said pinch.
I heard you.
New low prices on ink and toner and an
fucking
in-stock
ink.
guarantee. Staples. Make more happen.
And now a message from Puffs Plus Lotion Tissues. Ordinary tissues can leave you with a red nose, so choose Puffs Plus Lotion for all of your blows. Puffs have lotion to soothe sensitive skin, so you can wipe without wincing. It's a win-win. Puffs have cushiony thickness, which brings relief too, so the days of sore red noses are gone and through. When you're after soothing softness, a nose in need deserves Puffs indeed.
Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah,
I'll have a pre-meeting
McDonald's, the founder, starring.
Pump Up, Monday Fixer, and Screaming Boss Recovery.
So that's 1 peppermint mocha, 1 McCafe frappe, and 1 fruit smoothie?
Yep.
Need your drink? McDonald's has it. We're your destination for those special flavors that help you get through your day. Get any small McCafe smoothie, frappe, shake, or espresso drink for only $2. Even the delicious new peppermint mocha. For a limited time, price and participation may vary.
Attention, business leaders. I am Giamato, and I'm here to announce a spectacular event called the Amato Con.
I'm going to be
Amato
feeling pretty
Con
spiteful
is a
towards
three-day
Giamato after this, I'm not gonna lie.
executive development program. It will feature the biggest names in business, entertainment, and education. My son, Tiamato will be providing a keynote address you will not want to miss. Join us March 8th, 9th, and 10th in Rialto, California. We will also be streaming worldwide. Visit amatocon.com to secure your enrollment. Executive packages are on sale now.
Are they?
5-star dining is included. Plus the debut of the Highway system by my son, Tim Highway. And I will personally be delivering an unforgettable lecture on the power of mercy. Come to Rialto and unlock your potential.
Power of mercy.
I believe in the power of mercy. Do you?
Yeah.
Episode of On Cinema On Demand. I'm your host Tiamato, and
Oh
boy,
my
we're back in
god.
town. We're here
Listen to this fucking shit. It's somehow gotten worse.
to talk movies, talk about so much
Talk
more.
movies.
Collectibles. And we also
Collectibles.
have Judge Joe Estevez joining us. First time on the
Joe Estevez gonna sound like the fucking Jolly Green Giant with this fucking filter on.
on the new show.
It is, and I'm
It
just
is.
happy and thrilled to be here. Thank
Great
you
to
for
be
inviting
here.
me.
Of course,
We decided it's time to put a different kind of power tool in your hands. Store Mode in the Home Depot app gives you in-store tools made to help you get more done. To guide you every step of the way and explore products quickly with the scan. That way you get the top brands at the best prices without missing a beat. It's made for doing. Download the Home Depot app and see how doers get more done.
Time to spare? Maybe someday. Tonight, Panera. Solving crunch time and dinner with one easy swipe. That's big. Freshly prepared with clean ingredients.
Introducing Carraba's new signature pasta
Carrabba!
starting at $9.99. Made fresh to order, with sauce made from scratch, one dish at a time. Get our signature pasta meals with super salad starting at $9.99 for a limited time. Only at Carraba's.
We love food. We love Italian food. My mother, his grandmother's house.
My grandmother had a big pot of sauce with meat and meatballs in it. We go in there and steal, a meatball or two, like around 9 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, it's delicious.
Breakfast of champions. Your perfect platter is?
Sirloin marsala, chicken brine, and mezzaluna.
Sounds good.
Yours?
Mine, grilled salmon, spiedino di mare, and my
Spiedino
favorite,
di mare.
our wonderful lobster ravioli.
At Carrabba's, good things happen around our table.
Come on in, we're cooking up something special. Whoa, let's make tonight special for no special reason at all.
Come make Mondays special at Carrabba's for no special reason at all. With 3 great courses starting at just $12 every Monday night. Start off with one of our signature entrees. Add your choice of homemade soup or fresh salad, and an appetizer or made-from-scratch dessert. That's a lot to amore. So come enjoy something special every Monday at Carrabba's Italian Grill.
Italians never need a reason to celebrate. All they need is friends, family, and great food.
Got meat, maybe a meatball or two. Ooh, would you live?
And now at Carrabba's, you'll find all you need to celebrate with our new champagne chicken or our champagne shrimp and scallops pasta. Here for a limited time. Topped with a signature champagne cream sauce made daily from scratch. Both of these great new tastes are hand-prepared using only the freshest ingredients. So celebrate life like the Italians do. Come into Carrabba's tonight.
You need parts? We got parts. Need it fast?
You need parts? We got parts.
Fast? We got fast. No
You want fast? We got fast.
matter what you need, we have thousands of professional parts people doing their part to make sure you have it. Product availability. Just one part that makes O'Reilly stand apart. The professional parts people.
O'Reilly. Oh my God, O'Reilly's. Auto parts.
Just reminding you, there's only a few days left to shop for me. Hello? Ma? And now, the top 5 reasons to visit Morongo. Number 5.
Gift a day giveaway. Get a crepe maker or other great gifts when you earn 500 points on your rewards card. Weekdays.
Number 4.
Marlon Wayans. Live January 20th. Get your tickets now.
3.
Go glamorous for the holidays. Save up to $45 on select salon and spa treatments all month long.
And the number 2.
The $45,000 high limit slot room giveaway. We're giving away $500 cash.
Kitchen tips, yeah, you're right. Tis a gift to be simple, tis a gift to be free. It sounds like something he'd fucking make in what was it, 5 Bags Cinemas or something? That chef guy that you had on board. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking...
To 2 slot players every 30 minutes. Fridays, 6 to 10 p.m.
And the number 1 reason.
Because brunching is the best. And the best weekend all-you-can-eat brunch is at the marketplace.
Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Less than 90 minutes from wherever you are. Morongo. Good times. For everybody.
You're at a restaurant just after a meal. The bill comes.
Sir, here's your bill.
Oh my gosh, it's a whopping amount. You pass it on to the next person. Hey! He passes it on and on.
Why?
Nobody likes unpleasant surprises. Well, why should you? With the new Huts Delight meals, you won't get any surprises in your bill. Just pure value. Enjoy your favorites every day, from pizzas, pastas to sides and drinks, from as low as 14 ringgit per person. Available for dine-in only.
Attention, business leaders. I'm Giamato, and I'm here to announce...
This has been nothing but ads this entire fucking podcast so far. The entire fucking podcast so far. I'm gonna have this here. Just in case. Alright? I'm just gonna keep this on me right now.
Spectacular event.
Just in case.
Called the Amato Con. Amato Con is a 3-day executive development program. It will feature the biggest names in business, entertainment, and education. My son, Tiamato, will be providing a keynote address you will not want to miss. Join us March 8th, 9th, and 10th in Rialto, California. We will also be streaming worldwide.
If you get disconnected, if something weird happens, you know, then everything's gonna be just fine.
Visit.
Cause
AmatoCon.com to secure your enrollment. Executive packages are on sale now. 5-star dining is included, plus the debut of the Highway System by my son, Tim Highway. And I will personally be delivering an unforgettable lecture on the power of mercy. Come to Rialto and unlock your potential. I believe in the power of mercy. Do you?
Love the mochas here.
Too bad my budget doesn't.
Sarah, don't give it up. State Farm has options to get you a surprisingly great rate.
Thanks, Jake. Next round's on me.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com for a quote today.
Got a large mushroom pizza.
Susan Marie. Pizza again.
Hey, Palmer.
HelloFresh has delicious guilt-free recipes you can make in a snap. Speaking of cooking, plain chicken? Really?
It's healthy?
It's boring. Listen, Suze, HelloFresh makes eating well exciting. To the table.
We're here asking people from all over what they think of Lipton green tea. Let's hear what people from Texas have to say. How about China? Germany? How about people from the North Pole? Or Mars? What about mimes? Oh, right. People with their jaws wired shut? Oh. Yeah,
With their jaws wired shut? What the fuck are you talking about?
barbershop quartet. Oh, you guys are great. How about race car drivers? What about you, high school glee club, here on a field trip? Well, that settles it. It sounds like everyone loves the taste of Lipton green tea. With its protective antioxidants from real tea, it's not just good for you, it's to you. Lipton tea can do that.
How to improve your dining room by the Home Depot. New wood floors, new paint on the walls. Sure, you know us for that. But how about a new dining room table, matching chairs, bar stools? How about free and flexible delivery with easy online returns? Now you can explore decor in a whole new way. Save now on furniture. Everything for your home. Everything from HomeDepot.com. How doers get more done. U.S. only, valid through September 7th. Limitations apply.
How you doing? Fans here are unbelievable.
Hooday!
Hooday! Staying connected to the community is important to me.
One cheeseburger and everything.
Oh, yeah. Spectrum's been my provider for a long time now. Having fast internet helps me stay connected. I think our whole generation likes fast. I like fast cars, fast internet. That's just the way of the world these days. You don't have time to be waiting around. It's all about connections. What's up, Matt? Cincinnati. This is my city. These are my people. I'm Sam Hubbard, and I'm local.
Thanks for tuning in. Oh my god. Thanks for tuning in. Did you just hear that? Go back.
Connected. I think our whole generation likes fast. I like fast cars, fast internet. That's just the way of the world these days. You don't have time to be waiting around. It's all about connections. What's up, Matt? Cincinnati. This is my city. These are my people. I'm Sam Hubbard, and I'm local.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. That was an incredible episode. I learned so much.
Totally within your rights.
Yeah, no. There was a message to my man. Thank you. We actually had an interesting
And I was hoping about
conversation.
talking about the judge thing, you know.
I talk about where we're at. Where you want to know exactly.
Good point from Greg, though. Yeah, they had an interesting conversation because he goaded them into it.
Attention, business leaders. I'm Giamato, and I'm here to announce a spectacular event called the Amato Con. Amato Con is a 3-day executive development program. It will feature the biggest names in business, entertainment, and education. My son, Tiamato, will be providing a keynote address you will not want to miss. Join us March 8th, 9th, and 10th in Rialto, California. We will also be streaming worldwide. Visit amatocon.com to secure your enrollment. Executive packages are on sale now. 5-star dining is included. Plus the debut of the Highway System by my son, Tim Highway. And I will personally be delivering an unforgettable lecture on the power of mercy. Come to Rialto and unlock your potential. I believe in the power of mercy. Do you?
Yeah, I do. That better be it.
Time to spare? Maybe someday. Tonight, Panera, solving crunch time and dinner with one easy swipe. That's big. Freshly prepared with clean ingredients. Panera.
Fuck you, man. Had to get the one single ad in there to end it. Okay. Everybody, we're going to wrap the stream up now with the On Cinema Encore and, you know, put an end to this now. Put an end to this madness that we have been put through. That's the wrong one. Okay, Encore, the final episode of On Cinema On Demand Encore, everybody. This is the last one. When we come back next week, it's going to be nothing but the rest of the season and the podcasts, which I'm so excited to go through. I'm very excited about it, to listen to more of it. Okay, so here we go. Let's see the behind the scenes loose conversations going on with the bros. Right. Very excited to see what we talk about here for 2 minutes.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of On Cinema On Demand Encore.
Yeah,
I'm here with Joey
Encore.
P, Greg T, and Joe Estevez here. Joe, I didn't get to this. I wanted to ask you. You know, I turned to you for judicial advice, and because you've really gotten to know it well. But Greg was bringing this up earlier. Did you ever play? Did you ever actually play it? I know you played a judge here on an Oscar special, but have you ever played a judge in a film?
The trial of George Lucas. All right.
Well, I think there was one or two that I did play a judge, but I actually played a judge in real life. Real life, I played a judge. It was exciting. It was for a beauty contest. Yeah. And I was one of 3 judges. And the strange thing about it was that when we all decided, you know, we wrote a list of who was number 1, we all disagreed. Wow. So they had us meet heads and come to a compromise.
Interesting.
So we came to a compromise with a young lady that none of the judges, including me, picked as the winner, but as a compromise, she was
compromised.
She won. She won the big prize. But
that's crazy, Joey.
Joe, I want to turn to you. Something that came up on the show today. I got to ask, like,
why she moved that?
Gun to your head. Favorite sports movie of all time?
Oh, here we go. Let's get this out of the way.
You know, I'm gonna go with Field of Dreams.
I've
Field of Dreams, yeah.
Kevin Costner. Baseball movie.
Yeah.
Been told many times to watch Field of Dreams. It's on the list. I've been meaning to watch Field of Dreams for quite some time, actually.
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a tough one.
The boxing movies are great, but I don't know. They don't hit me the same way a good baseball movie.
There he is. G's here. How are you, sir? I didn't know you were coming by the studio today, Dad. Good to see you.
I just decided that's why. Hello.
Yeah, we're just doing the Encore show.
I understand, yes. Delighted.
Met before.
Hello again. I have a word for you.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching On Cinema On Demand Encore. We'll be back with more On Cinema On Demand next week.
What that could have possibly been. That must have been interesting. I wanted to hear that. Right. Okay, everybody, we're going to wrap up now. That is the end of the stream. Oh, fuck me. Stop. Everything stop, please. Enough. Fucking hell, why'd that happen? Just fucking everything at once. Okay, we're going to wrap up here. I'm going to jump out here pretty quickly because it's gotten pretty warm. We had the 3rd fucking heatwave hit Scotland, everybody. The United Kingdom. A 3rd fucking heatwave, and it's not been as bad. It's kind of died down a little bit, but being in this room for a very long time, it does build up, and I'm feeling pretty fucking sweaty at the moment, so I'm gonna just quickly dip and leave, and we'll see you all next week for some more goddamn Christ almightying this season, this pain and suffering season that I'm going through on Cinema On Demand, everybody. So thank you very much for tuning in. It was good to see you all. Hope you enjoyed. Let's see. E. Wilson, number 2 on the chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good to see you, brother. Ben Ferguson, number 3 in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, brother. Anthony Comegna, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, brother. Hope your faculty panel is going well out there. Sapon Fatty, number 1. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you, brother. And also thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate that very much, friend. Sincerely appreciate your generosity. You've been the GOAT on these streams for that, man. Sincerely, it's been sick. Thank you so much. Moz Angry at Twitter has been delayed yet. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you, buddy. Ben Ferguson. I think I said that again, but I'll say it again. Ben Ferguson, just to get a special number 2 treatment. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you, buddy. And Leprechauna. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you all. Oh yeah, we'll be alright, Ben, don't worry. It's not as bad as the last two, if you remember. Like the last fucking time it hit, the first heat wave was insanely awful. It was so bad. But yeah, it's okay. It's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be going on for the next few days or if it's stopping soon, but you know, it's manageable this time. It's not too bad as the last few, but let it be known that it's still incredibly fucking warm, but we'll be alright. Thank you for your concern, my friend. Appreciate it, buddy. But yeah, I'm gonna dip. So y'all take care of yourselves. Stay tuned for more content and stuff. Stay tuned for updates on the script. Stay tuned for updates on memberships. That's going to be rolling out at some point once I finish this script. And I start recording it, I'm going to put my focus and efforts into membership content. So keep an eye out for the community tab on the updates and posts. I'll keep you all informed, okay? So I'm going to go. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you again for tuning in.